on Dretan 2 or Dretan 1?
Dretan 2.
Yes, but I just
Just went live.
Say he's live.
Just went live.
Yumi Bar South, Zell, RX North. And clear comms.
Can you back out, try again?
Intruders have breached the hatchery. Sound the alarm!
Oh, I'm
Right.
spec. This is gonna be an awkward one. I'm in my dire mole spec.
He's on the squeezy. You shouldn't die at least.
So, rip my DPS and rip my elite DPS on this bus.
Wizard Park.
I don't even have Hellfire on my action version.
Not sure.
But you don't like regular means the allergic to them, so.
I don't know if he can. Can you turn yourself up on your stream?
We got free mage on this.
Probably not, no. I could stop talking so quietly. Well,
That might help. You don't have damage numbers turned on. Bothers.
clutters the screen too much.
I mean, I understand. It's just
Awkward time to realize that I don't have DBM.
Why do you not have DBM?
Assuming it's outdated, would be my guess.
Make sure you're behind the guys.
Also, we need me to put up cursive elements, and it's not on my action bars on this spec.
Man, you fucking are just bad at this game.
I'm in fucking dire mall spec, dude. I don't use curse elements in this shit.
Stunned for 8 seconds.
Yo, my shoulders dropped, and it's not on fucking the right loot.
Master loot.
Oh no.
And do not cross the
Just
threshold.
pass.
Next row.
How many other locks are in there? I see at least one on DBM.
Yeah, nobody passed.
Or on recount.
Put a marker on my head. Nobody crossed me.
Is it tradable if I grab them? I can hand them out to people in the raid, right?
Yeah.
We get a Kings and Might buff again.
Please fucking give me these shoulders, dude.
Which I guess is
Oh, I can upload it.
yeah.
Guess we're gonna update my add-ons now. If I lose these shoulders, I fucking swear to God.
We also get Blessing of Kings and Tank Group.
That's Resto.
This is why we have one Resto Crew. He just gets everything.
I don't see anyone rolling on whatever not supposed to.
Who's that hard?
Oh.
Oh my god, I'm getting spams from Janelle.
Yeah, we have to
Shit.
do this super ghetto since we forgot to change the loot.
Right.
Gargle.
Yeah, I just put accept all broadcast.
Alright, we got WizTech, Zolkang, Meteora, and Saito on this one.
Wait, I can't see. Oh, he typed F.
That's WizTech.
Okay, anybody with speed, hunters, rogues, anybody can sprint, we're going for the far side. Anybody that runs slow goes to the near side. We
And
gotta stop him before we can pick it up.
Tycon. Where are you, bud? Alright. Yeah, sorry about that. Our Master Looter's not here, so. But I'm back on Gargle now. I'm back to Master Loot, so we're all set with that.
Or if you can do a 10-second pull timer.
Or the ready check. We're going on the pull timer.
Kill all the goblins.
Ah, the heroes. You are persistent,
Get him
aren't
on the
you?
other side too.
Your ally here attempted to match his power against mine, and paid the price. Now he shall serve me by slaughtering you. Get up, little red worm, and destroy them.
Do not talk to the dragon.
Check all loots, please. You're looking for Hourglass Sands or Elementium.
Mounted the Hamza.
Yes, please.
That's rad, Porky. as homicide.
I'll start. You can go second. Arya or Derelict, you're
I
second.
don't
Arya,
know
you're
wings.
third. Zell, you're fourth. Bar, you're fifth.
Now, for everyone's listening, do not expose armor.
Okay, the goal of this is not to pass your tanks up. You want your tanks all to be at the top, the first 5. If you get the debuff,
Do your shoulders?
over here, away from everyone else.
We're fucking doing a
You'll
lost
go
roll.
right over here where the flare is.
Roll
melee,
better next time.
Concept, sit on your
Yeah.
feet, sorry.
Got one goddamn thing I've wanted out here.
And then
And you get the
Divine, can
tanks
you go
up.
fire or
You need to give your tanks about 5 seconds to build threat. Rufus will call out.
Don't touch what you can't afford.
Do you want me on Moon for this one?
No, don't unbound.
Oh yeah, they randomly blow you up. They have get bombed, so you definitely don't want to first fight. You just randomly lose it.
Alright, I am gonna move.
I thought it was like Sammy or something.
Alright, I
let's
will
see,
now have
Doc,
your
if you
DBM,
go
so
to
that's
group
cool.
1, can you put on your fire resist?
And be in the correct spec, so that's cooler.
Rufus, do we want fire resist gear on for this one?
You do want some, yes.
I got 132 without aura. Is that good enough?
I'm at 171.
Yeah, with the pally
Yep.
buff, I'll be at 190.
I'm at 209.
I need, Doc, I need you to put your fire aura on, please.
And any paladins, if you're in a caster group, you need to run concentration aura. And I'm moving some of the paladins around to share the love, so you need to look at your groups now. Everything's set, so any paladins other than the tank group.
How come you only hear us and not the guild talking?
Because I have them at literally 3 volume.
Oh, okay.
I've turned it up for her.
No, I don't want to hear them. I was just curious as to how you manage
Melee
that.
south side.
So you just also aren't listening really
You see where
good.
No,
Stabafy
I'm
is on
literally
melee?
not
You're gonna be where he is.
I mean for fire resist aura.
No,
He'll
no.
still get it.
It's really just for the tanks.
So that would be Ed,
What I'm
Aku,
saying-
and Jen are running concentration aura.
If you're a holy paladin and you have the fire resist aura in your caster, we will have it's for tanks only. We will get it when we're fighting the boss.
Alright, I'm gonna do raid check.
Do you want to explain the running out with the debuff for us again?
If your name is called or you have a skull over your head, you got to run back here. You get insta-cast on everything, so if you're a locker mage, you just start casting over and over and over. Be careful of your threat so you don't pull it off the tanks, and then you're going to blow up. You cannot stay in the raid, otherwise you'll blow us all up.
Alright, I'm gonna go full timers.
Melee, let Rufus, Derelict, and Zell be top 3 on
Baron Geddon,
Threat
2.0.
chart, please.
Yeah, he literally has Baron getting bumped.
Yeah, if you're third, then you need to drop all threat, stop attacking.
Nefarious' corruption has taken hold.
God damn it, we're fighting a boss. I gotta put my
cannot
peanut butter away.
Control myself.
Banish if
Are you
you're
just
a
eating it out
rogue.
of the fucking jar?
No, I'm putting it
She
on a
doesn't
red.
chain cleave, so you don't want
Oh,
to stand
okay.
between Rufus and the group, because if you get cleaved, it's going to cleave.
Flee!
Because it's a
Flee
chain
before
cleave.
I
If you
lose all
cleave,
sense of
you cleave
control.
everybody else.
The black fire rages within
Also,
my
Rogue's
heart.
Feint to use that
I
on cooldown
must
as well. There's no penalty for
reset.
using it since you got unlimited energy.
Pro tips, pro tips.
Flame! Death!
No DPS.
7 seconds.
Destruction. Cower mortals
5,
before the
4,
wrath of Lord.
3,
No,
2,
DPS.
I
1.
must fight this. Stazza, help me. I must fight.
Oh shit.
Good.
Alright, good.
Must be where cookies exist.
Wonky out. You get free insta cast. Cast anything you want.
Call in which tank is next when you need to.
If this was just
It's whoever's highest on the
Icon.
threat meter.
Icon.
Anything's out.
Divine Wings, you have shit on you.
Right when I was popping shield wall.
Oh, rip our melee.
whoa,
Frame out.
hit it.
Frame out. Frame out.
Rip our melee group.
Is that like all of your DPS?
Zell in.
Why are the top 5 people there?
Oh, rip the rest of our melee group.
He's got it.
And yes, melee have an
That's his
advantage
boy.
on this boss because there's a lot of spell pushback he does. This is a very bad fight for range.
Execute.
Gage, drop your gun a little bit.
Okay, well, we're gonna kill the boss, but without any fucking melee alive.
Dr. Braid out.
Did it, guys. Good job.
That was close.
If you're ranged, if you back up a little bit more,
Okay, well, I lost my first SR. Did my second SR drop?
Yes, and you're gonna lose it as well.
It dropped!
Even
If
if
I
it was
lose-
sloppy as hell.
Still learning.
I mean, we didn't wipe.
It's dead.
Nice job tanking those, Al.
I'm
Yep.
glad I called that when I did. I was like, RX is dead. Who's next? Zell. I'm so proud of you, man. You were ready.
Alright, Pixie and Meteora.
Oh my god, he rolled a 91.
Congrats, Pix.
Is it the same guy gonna steal both pieces from you?
No.
Resto and Occupite. Congrats, Resto.
I already got an item. I got the bracers earlier. Does that count?
No, this is your soft reserve.
Okay, just making sure.
Kill myself.
Congrats, buddy.
Now I get to spend the
Warrior
next 4
tanks.
hours in here
Warrior
for no
tanks.
loot.
Roll.
Yep, because that was both your SRs.
Congrats, Irix.
Heck yeah.
okay, I need the entire raid standing here except for tanks. I'm gonna need looks like 4 tanks this time. Let's see.
We have 4.
4 tanks. I need 1 druid up front where I'm at right now, and your only job is to sleep the moon and keep it asleep. Don't let it wake up.
RX, that wouldn't be you.
Yeah, I can do it.
Or sorry, I mean Zell.
And it's gonna be normal kill order. It'd be skull X square triangle. I'm gonna take the captain for a walk.
Orgy of pain and suffering.
King
Slaanesh
group
who?
could use kings and
And I would spread these guys out, like put 1 on one side of the door, 1 in the middle of the door, and 1 on the other side of the door. Skulls should pretty much disappear right away. The other ones are going to take a little longer. because they do a cleave and then they also do a charge. That's why you want to sort of hide back here using this right here as a line of sight. You want to be able to cast and hit everything, but you also want to be like right on the edge so they don't charge you and knock you back.
What is so Rufus, you're taking Skull, X, everything else. What's the order?
Skull, X, square, triangle.
Yes. So tank order. I mean, we have to separate them, right?
Yeah, they just have to be a little bit away so you're not getting cleaved.
Okay. So who do you want to take? Square, X, triangle.
You guys can call that out between the tanks.
All right. I'll take X. Zell take square. RX take triangle. Or RX would take square. Zell take triangle.
And I'm
just give me a
sleeping
full
moon.
timer so I can. Yeah, sleep moon. Just keep him out of the fight. Even when we're killing him, keep sleeping him, and he won't get his cast off.
All right. Let me finish one more time. Rufus Skull, Derelict X.
I have to.
RX.
Please don't.
RX triangle. Zell, you get square.
Okay, just do a count timer. 5 seconds. Oop, went a little early. Yeah, so that was 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that's why I have to pull, because I gotta get the big guy out of there. He stopped on the healers. Star on you, jump off. Jump off and go underneath the deck.
X.
Moon is up and not sleeping.
Yeah, it was dotted,
I love that word.
so I got it.
Yeah. It's a good one. Well, you needn't ask. She's like, if I become corrupted, I need you to beat the shit out of me. It's like, oh.
Congrats, Divine Wings.
Not so many.
Keep toward the wall. Still got one in circle. Oh, never mind.
Okay, this time we have 2 Wormkins, so we can sleep them. Please do not dot the moon and the triangle. So we want to keep them asleep the whole time. You only need 3 tanks this time. You can stay 4 just in case, but Skull X square.
No, I am scratching my foot.
Same priorities last time.
5, 4.
Yeah, he's pulling them down here again,
2,
guys.
1.
Everybody out of room. So I'm thinking extra. I think Bart's okay.
Ooh, Bar, if you're AFK.
Yeah.
They're resisting my hibernate.
I got green.
I let Captain go.
Yeah, you can.
Go ahead, yeah.
Alright, he's coming to Raven.
Minus 50 DKP bar for dial-up.
Yeah, apparently.
Just pedal
Well,
fast.
last time somebody cut the fiber cables to their internet, so.
Yeah, I heard you told me.
Yeah, someone got the internet.
It impacted our store.
Did they ever catch the guy?
It was me. Never got me.
If we can break you out of jail, you think it's okay if I turn you in for that $25,000 reward?
As long as you can break me out. Just make a file into a cake, it'll be fine.
I've actually been watching a show like all day about prison breakouts, so
Alright, you can give me some pro tips then?
Clench your butthole and hide shit in it.
I usually do hide my shit in my butthole.
It's weird.
Can we get a res on me, Derele?
Nah.
And
what you gotta do is wear the same shoes and we swap them and I have like a file or something hidden in them.
we give you a cake shaped like a file. They obviously like smash it, not realizing the cake was the file.
No, this is where we needed Harry. Harry's in-depth knowledge of the prison system.
my brother's in prison. I could just ask him.
Well, if he's in prison, we don't want his advice.
That's right.
Well, so you just ask him what he did, and he just don't do it.
Oh, I know what he did.
Yeah, we want people who've gotten out of prison's advice.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, this is the fun room. I love this room.
Yeah, it's great.
So many fond memories of this room.
Mm.
I just got a sudden urge to rip a few teeth on my mouth.
We want to remove the offline warrior that's in the group.
No, that warrior does more DPS than I do, so fuck no.
Well, we should probably get him back, though.
Wait a minute. A warrior that's offline that does more DPS than you. What the hell are you doing? Healing?
Playing with my nutsack.
We ready to get this going?
Oh, I'm ready.
Your little
Body's
fucking
always
nuts are
ready.
gonna start quaking, buddy.
Here they
Your
come.
little nuts are gonna be quaking.
Here they come. Easy bang. Interrupt. Can't respond. Keep them out of the way. progress. Everybody stand back up there. Don't follow me. Please stay back up there. You can be done. Everybody know when to move forward. Need some heals. Alright, mana up, heal up. We're gonna follow Rufus all the way up as he goes. Everybody move forward. Incoming triangle.
Watch your feet.
You're standing in flame strike. Taskmaster. Done. Interrupted.
Let me get some suppressions down.
Incoming circle.
Watch your feet.
Got flame strike. Back there. Let's move all the way up in the corner here. Once we
those
get the
suppressions.
pressures down, then we can move up.
Rufus, is this another fire resist boss?
No. This one's a knockback, loose threat.
Heavy mitigation. Strike now.
Yeah. I do remember this one from last time.
Alright, move all the way up around the corner and to the next one. All the way up and
Right here. Far corner.
incoming death count.
Yeah, some dead people need to get up after this fall.
Everybody back into this corner as far as you can get up on the wall. Up on the wall, all the way in the corner. That way we only deal with one. We won't even have to deal with any. We won't get any spawns over here.
Oh man, you know you're not supposed to boon until after Fire Maul, bro.
He had them all out.
Guy.
Oh, Meteora.
He never talks in Discord anymore.
I know.
Oh yeah, he said he hated you guys.
His ISP doesn't let him anymore.
Said we
Can I play
smell
League
funny.
with that knock guy?
Where's that road?
Is he like up there around the corner?
Yeah, I think he died around the corner. That's why the Taskmasters came. I didn't think I got him.
It's alright. Mistakes were made.
Yeah, he's right here around the corner.
Let me get this tank here. I lied, this was correctly licensed for it again behind us.
I hate how random they are.
All the way up.
Room to the right, far back. Little cubby, everybody against the wall.
Oh. He was separated enough away so I can grab him. First cubby. The next will be income.
Far to the back wall.
We can move up around the corner now.
Sorry, I was suppressed.
Incoming square.
I got it.
Move to the opposite side of the cubby hole, so you're not in back into this corner right here. Get the advantage. This guy in a 3-tank fight, he's in a mortar strike with tanks, so heals. You have to pretty much keep them topped off at all times. He will punt one of the tanks and drop threat, and that's when the other tank's gonna be gone.
Do not
all the
go
way over
past
the
the curtain. Do not go past the curtain.
Let's move around to the next cubby hole and mana up and rebuff.
Rufus, where we're supposed to be our backs to again?
Basically where the whelps are right now.
So we can punt towards this curtain. Got it.
Yeah. I'll just see where I'm at. I'll be able to take probably 3 or 4 punts before I fully drop aggro. So you'll want to be on the side of him, because he's going to boot whoever's in front.
All range is going to go with Star. I need the rogues to keep the suppression traps down. The whelps take priority over boss, so we need to keep the whelps off the healers. They're out, and then you sit back down and go back to the boss.
Still, Rufus, I want to put him in like the corner right here, facing away from the
We're not going to be in this cubby. We're going to be near the boss.
Yeah.
Is the
There's
suppression
another-
down? I need the suppression down. Yeah, I'm going to do a pull timer. get into
5,
position first, please?
4,
I'll need heals and hots.
2, 1.
None of your kind should be here. Only yourselves.
See where
Your range should be back to this corner, otherwise you can get hit too. And watch your threat.
I'm down.
I got him. RX got him.
Yeah, you can't taunt it. This is a threat fight. So you need to get up ahead of Intrepid.
Okay, we need to range. Go ahead and move out by the gate, because I thought they were doing it over there.
I'm declining the battle res. I need to save it for a healer or DPS. It's no good for a tank right now.
Need to get him back over in that corner so you get punted into the wall.
So right where, let's see, get up Master Sergeant.
So, look at my dead body with closer on the glowing sword. Put him there. There you go.
No, we got it. Bar can always go tank too. He's on number 2 on DPS, so we're fine.
Don't threat if you can. Dot DPS till the tanks get back in position.
Bar's got him. Big heals on Barf. Big heals on Barf. Just gonna have to drop him quick.
They got it.
Invasion tanking, don't worry, I got this.
Yeah, rogue tank. Rogue tank for the win.
Sure did.
Get away from the gate, please. Get away from the gate.
Zolkang and WizTech.
Good job, Zell.
Congrats, WizTech.
We want to start putting these suppression things down after everyone's rest.
Raven,
Yeah, we
Carrier,
need to
and
push down and kill all
Twigs.
of the whelps.
Carrier, Grits.
Thank you for those.
After some of this trash, we're gonna need 3 tanks to go get the fire buff.
Where are your tanks?
I'll get it too.
Derelican, 5. Congrats, Derek.
I just enchanted my boots.
Just go ahead and start clearing all these whelps.
Couldn't resist, could you?
Is this the part where we pull the guys to the corner, like near that suppression that's up?
We gotta clear all the technicians. This is where the mages are.
That's why we have so many mages.
If you're a winter shield mage, please fight. mages should always be using Fire Ward. You're just going to hop around them in Arcane Explosion and keep moving so they don't throw bombs on top of you. All the other mages are going to be over here on this side doing blizzards on top of them and killing them, AoE. But your main job is just to keep their attention. Skull and X will be pulled over here by hunters. We got to pull them out of the group and then line of sight them over here to the tanks, but the entire raid should be right here where the star is.
Where do you want? Where do you want Skull next again?
Right here where I'm at.
North. Got it. Got it.
The whole raid should be over here.
I need to put my slippers on because my piggies are cold.
The mages should be over here on this side. All mages should be over here. And if I can get a rogue to target the X around the corner, I don't think he's marked yet. There's a warlock right around the corner. Any rogue?
I don't think we have enough rogues. We're short rogues.
I just need a rogue.
Sorry, what's up? What do you need me to do?
Mark the other warlock right around the corner X, and that way I can target your target. Alright. I've got X, and I need another hunter to be on Skull to pull it over here. And whoever is on Skull can go ahead and just start the pull, initiate the pull. So you can Arcane Explosion and get their attention right away.
Rufus, Armin's on the right spot.
No, back here. Green triangle.
Alright.
Get out of rain of fire.
Heck yeah, 2 ores.
We have a Druid tank, right?
Yeah, Zell.
Okay, Zell, you're going to be on Moon, so he can't sheep and just keep him away from everybody else, and just he doesn't really hurt. Just step out of the shit he drops on the ground. Square is going to have to be pulled over here to a tank, so I need a hunter to pull Square over right here where I'm standing, and this is where the tank, you'll pull it to, I guess, Derelict.
Yeah, I'm there.
Maybe ordnance bodies.
Yeah, I think Knock needs to pick him up, but he's getting slippers because his feet are cold.
So my piggies were cold, actually.
You're a wussy.
Oh, your pigs. Okay.
Don't go in there. There's Firemaw. What are you doing?
Please don't pull Firemaw. Not ready for that yet.
Where do you want me to tank Moon?
Just anywhere. You can tank him over here around the corner. Just right here against the wall. Just away from everybody. Alright, whoever's pulling the Skull, Warlock can come on in. Alright, you ready? 3, 2, 1, fire. Back to the same places.
Square, come bring Square to me.
Skull and X are back here with us.
You guys appear to be cruising right along.
You don't want to tank it right next to where the mages are, because you're getting blown up by bombs. There you go.
Or square, square.
Moon is physical DPS only, so if you're a caster, just go up and hit him with your stick.
You gotta tell me twice.
Hey, some of them have mage blazes. That's not a stick.
Stick with a pointy end.
Alright, one more pack and then fire them all.
This is the same position, guys.
Alright, go ahead and pull. Incoming.
If you have threat on square, bring square to me over by the other dead body.
Skull and X are coming back here.
Nuke me.
Oh.
Fireball.
That's a dragon.
I know how we got the dragon.
Somebody was in that room still.
Couldn't be anybody in that room.
Do we have a
I went
white
to go pick
protection?
up Moon after Zell went down and the fucking
Yeah, I
dragon
got
came
DI.
through the door.
Occupied is DI'd.
Come on, guys. That was just a bonehead maneuver.
Zell, I need you to battle res Zell.
We don't need to.
Don't release it yet, because you gotta wait for the fell guards to disappear.
It's Brew's fault.
Yeah, if Moon's in there, just leave him in there. He's not gonna hurt the mages. I mean, he might squirrel one or two of them.
Oh my god, he takes forever to disappear.
I'm going to name him Ryan.
To be clear, nobody go near the entrance to that room at all unless you are told to do so or know what to do. Your only targets, if you are melee, should be Skull and X, in that order.
Who's the other hunter that's pulling with me?
I think it was Kreese. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he gonna disappear like sometime
Yeah, it takes.
today?
He will.
Holy shit.
Hurry up!
Okay, continue. I'm on you on Moon. If he does not come, you have to use physical. You have to use either aim shot or multi-shot. You can't use arcane or serpent sting or distracting shot.
I need my tanks and a priest to release so we can go onto LBRS to get the fire buff now. so that way we don't have to die later, and then we can be summoned back in for this trash.
Well out of you. I think we're all well out of you.
I know I am.
Zell, not Molten Core.
He's got to be bugged. There's-
All right, Zell, we're going to enter Upper Blackrock Spire.
Yes, enter me. I mean, Blackrock Spire.
Whoa, wait, what?
DI is out in 5 seconds.
Zell, do not enter Nox Lower Blackrock Spire.
Don't know what's in there. Probably pretty scary.
Okay, well the DI wore off. He's still there. I mean, I guess you can start present.
I mean,
Well,
He
his
has an
name's
aggro.
his name's Ryan. And he's high right now.
Lucky.
he goes, I don't want to move. I know, it's scary.
Now, Rufus, is Fire Mob full fire resist or partial?
You'll want full. You want to be like 280, roughly.
I mean, if you're something ridiculous like 345, 365, then you can put on some mitigation gear.
No, I can get up 315, like, and have mitigation gear.
Yes, and probably 315. I think that's
There's
like-
a lot of physical damage too, so I wouldn't advise it.
Remember I did
I've tanked it with like 170.
Yeah, no, I can keep this full gear set and keep 170. Yeah.
Yeah, you mainly want your stacks to drop, and that's what the extended fire resist does. It drops the stacks, so you don't have to go and hide.
But it still does physical damage.
Yeah, it does both. Yeah, I do agree. It does both, but the point of having that like 300 plus is just so it'll drop the stacks off of it.
Yeah, well, we got 3. I mean, we can all kind of half it.
Once we get enough up, we can just kill this guy. Because obviously he's not leaving.
Oh my god.
Oh, there he goes.
Hey, he left.
I miss you already, Ryan.
Now.
Anybody have a repair bot, or do we need to get one?
I've got repair bots in my ass.
It's weird.
Boof bots.
I think that would hurt.
Nah, he's been in dead mines. He got some of that flask oil.
Do we need a repair bot now or later?
Someone dropped one. It's on Star.
Please save at least one for the hunters at the end.
I've
Not
got
that I'm a hunter or
I
anything.
have one in my bags if we need it later.
I can't wait for the good repair bot. Is that Wrath or is that EBC? The one that gives all the special ability reagents.
I think it's BC.
Cool. You can get your candles and shit right from the repair bot.
Nope.
Rufus is ready for summon.
Zell, you're good to head back.
I will
You're
be.
welcome.
I'll be at 256 with this buff and a paladin.
That'd be plenty.
Yeah, and that was just changing out one piece of gear.
I think buffed I'm like 209 or something.
Make sure you have your Omniscale cloak on for this too. Your tank.
Yeah, I do have it on. Yep.
I got mine on.
Oh, we're gonna go ahead and pull Fire Maul before the pack, or?
Oh, true.
No, we'll pull the pack back. Just keep everybody back here, please. Nobody needs to be in the doorway.
All right, Gray, let's head out.
All right,
Yeah, I
so
put a hunter on
ready
move
for
to pull it out.
Okay.
Everybody needs to get in position. Still waiting until
Yeah, Gray and I are almost back.
Everybody repair, please.
Where's it at?
It's got star on it.
Oh. Can't miss that.
You'd be amazed.
Let's start. That one right there. Oh.
The one with 4 points.
We need all the mages over here where they're supposed to be.
My wife hit me. I see stars everywhere.
Stubbing on Gray Fox and Derelict.
Alright, I'm heading into full.
193 now.
Hey, can I get a summon in just a second? Like, I'm about to zone back in the zone. Or the instance, whatever.
Who's that?
Stabathy. Like, 10 seconds till I'm back in.
Are we still doing? Are we doing the Fire Maul or are we doing the
Trash.
Trash. Okay. Okay. I'm back to my spot to pull Square 2 then.
Alright, I'm heading in. Incoming.
Hey, everybody should be like around this corner. We're all standing out in the open right now.
Green Square to me.
Next is coming to us. Get out of line of fire. Fire away. Everybody should be on square.
So, not bring them back here.
Looks like we need to help the mages. AoE. Anybody with AoE, help the mages.
Yeah, my bad. I got caught up in the corner and got bombed.
Melee can go to moon.
If you're an engineer and you have grenades, this is a great option.
Watch your feet.
Okay, DPS, if you want to play it safe, you can put on an Oni cloak. You don't have to wear one, but if the tanks lose control of her and she breathes, you're going to insta-die. If you all put on Oni cloaks, then at least it saves you from the breath. All melee and ranged DPS will be against this wall right here. I need 5 healers on the inside. Fire Maul's coming, so you can't go in. You can't go into the inside room. You're going to stand right here where I'm at right now until Fire Maul is in place. Once Fire Maul is in place, then you're basically going to go around the corner, and you're just going to sit there and heal the main tank all the time. You will not get hit with the debuff. Anybody else in here, all ranged and melee, you're going to get a debuff. You do not want more than 6 stacks of it. 5 preferably, because once you start going above 6, you're just taxing your healers and wasting their mana. You need to bandage yourself, you need to heal yourself. Once you get 5 or 6 stacks, you come back against this wall and you wait for those stacks to drop. Then you go back out and you DPS, you get 5-6 stacks, you come back over and hide. It's up to you to maintain your stacks. No one else can do it for you.
Derelict, you're gonna want to tank him where I am. You see where I'm at right now?
Yeah, I see it.
And then once she's in position, turn her just a little bit.
Yeah, back to the wall, or kind of.
Yeah, you're gonna start right here where I'm at, and once you got her, then
Here, and then go to the right just a little bit, so her flame breath goes this way.
Am I maintaining this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm gonna go in for Wing Buffet. I'm gonna taunt off of Wing Buffet. I'm gonna be right here. It's gonna knock me back. I'm gonna take 1, and then I'm gonna go hide over here to drop stacks. IRX, then you're gonna be next up to take Wing Buffet. You and I are gonna alternate. Zell, you're gonna be back up.
Right here, then a little bit to the right, or my left, but yes.
Get her straight, and then just turn her.
Got it.
you gotta
They
elevate.
What
know-
healers do you want for tanks?
Then you're gonna start here, Derelict, and then when you taunt, you're just gonna run straight to turn her around.
Got it.
It was 1 priest and 3 paladins. You guys can figure that out amongst the healers. And like I said, you're going to start right here. Then once she is pulled, she comes in. Then you're just basically going to come around the corner. Right here, you're going to face this wall right here with your nose on the wall. And the tank should be in line of sight for you. You won't get stacks, and all you do is just sit there and heal away.
DPS, let me build threat just a little bit, just in case.
Yeah, you call it. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be hard for us to pull threat because we should be weaving in and out.
Okay.
So
How do I pull her again? I just walk up.
I'm going to pull her. No, I'm going to pull her.
Yeah,
Yeah,
then
we were-
you'll taunt her, and then turn her. This boss is tauntable.
Alright, thank you.
So after Wing Buffet goes, and you see me fly in the air, you're gonna have to taunt back right away.
Got it.
Ready to check, make sure everybody's here. I'll pull on next time she comes down.
RUX, you and I just we alternate. I'll get the first one.
That's good.
Alright, here she comes.
And just follow DBM when you run in. You don't have to run in right away until Wing Buffet's gonna go out. It's usually right after a Flame Breath.
Yep.
Alright, here we go. Alright, get ready to taunt. Taunt and turn. Perfect. Okay, Wing Buffets in 15 seconds.
Watch your stacks. 5 stacks, get out.
Okay, Wing Buffet, taunt back. IRX, you're up next. Just wait, you can wait.
Am I doing something wrong? My stacks not falling.
You have the LOS, and you gotta stay LOS until they drop. Okay, you can go in RUX. Taunt, taunt, taunt.
Yeah, I hit both of them. You resisted both of them.
Let me get her back position.
Yeah, everybody stay hidden.
Alright, I'm out.
I got him.
I got it. Rufus has it. Get ready for Wing Buffet. Get ready for Wing Buffet. Okay, when your stacks drop, taunt. Rufus down. Zell, you're gonna be doing Wing Buffet.
Stacks almost fell off.
Zell, to the right, Bert.
Zell, you gotta go out there and taunt for Wing Buffet.
I gotta get my stacks to fall off.
It's too out of the white.
Yeah, Wing Buffet's priority to stack small.
Do we have both zones out still, or are we releasing?
We have to release to get the fire resist for tanks and a priest.
Alright.
Just to make it quick and easy.
I'll go into.
It's all point and laugh at the dead people again.
I just didn't have my back right and couldn't pick her back up. I'm sorry.
Well, no, you got wing clipped because it was a late taunt.
Yeah, these things happen. It's okay.
Yep. DBM's a little off on it, on when to opt for the Wing Buffet.
And we do have res protection, so.
I'm at 2-8 fire resist. Think I should go any higher?
No, you're fine. I was at 176 and I was dropping stacks. Yeah, Zell, you're going to want to stay on the same side as the tanks are, and you're just not even going to DPS. You're just going to do nothing unless we go down.
Yeah, Zell, just far RX. respawn out here.
Couldn't resist. Could you?
Did we only have the one repair bot, by the way?
We have more, but we need one, at least one for Nefarian.
No, yeah. I'm not in the yellow yet, but
Yeah.
I don't think
It's
any
like
of us
we'll have-
Yeah, I don't think any of us tanks got the last repair.
Rufus is ready for summon. Yeah, you should have. I said everybody repair.
Yeah, it was still up.
Ooh, shame on you. Ooh, Rufus Donahue, you've been bad.
But Rufus, Uncle Rufus, why? Remember, guys, pick up them Jimmy Buffetts off of me.
I was hitting all my thoughts.
Otherwise, we can become a cheeseburger in death paradise.
I think we're all ready for something.
RX, did he resist your taunt?
Yeah, he was just a taunt and challenge and shout. Like, we just got super unlucky there.
Oh man.
That
What are
resisted
they-
taunt, and I
I had the,
dropped like a ton of bricks.
If I had the dexterity, I would have gotten my battle stance and mocking blow too. But
I'm almost wondering, should we have Zell in there and you just both simultaneously taunt?
No, we don't need to.
You gotta save one, buddy.
You know, Zell, you're gonna be on the tank side with me and RUX. And you're just gonna basically wait. You can do some DPS and duck, but not much.
You're the backup.
And
man.
we have enough heals inside the room for you guys.
Yeah, heals were perfect. It just I got buffeted away and it's fucked up from there.
Tanks, click off salve.
And heals,
And-
if you are inside and he does get punted away, you can go hide right here around this corner. Where you're normally standing at, just step right around the corner. There's a little cubby hole you can hide in.
Yeah, and then if there's any flame, you won't die.
I'm wearing my cloak this time.
Yeah, probably a good idea for healers.
Mm-hmm.
In melee, if you've got 7 stacks, just wait. The debuff will fall off. It's better for you to be alive than to push it and stress the healers out. Even if it's like 3 or 4 stacks.
If you have any fire resist, you can put it on. You'll resist some of the stacks. It does help if you can get up around 90 to 100.
Alright, we're gonna pull this next one. They'll be ready, team.
We do
Hold
not
on, we're
have.
not ready.
Second.
What's not ready?
There we go.
You have an angry villager. Hold on.
Not pulling.
Sorry,
Alright.
hold on.
There she is.
Do you want me to pull, or are we waiting still?
All right, I'm good.
All right, incoming.
My body is prepared.
She might breathe right away because it's a long trip.
Sorry, my timer's almost bad. Let me reposition.
Way high.
Alright. Reposition.
After the Shadow Flame cast, that's when Wing Buffet comes out. You can go out there, RRX. After the Shadow Flame cast. Oh, no.
Let me reposition. Out.
You're so far off.
Wait.
No, keep coming in. You can keep coming in.
Further in.
No, it's alright.
Shouldn't the back be facing toward the bars?
Haunting. Wait till Wing Buffet. Okay, we finally got one perfect. Alright, Wing Buffet in 15 seconds, roughly.
Gonna need another healer on the tank side, I think.
Alright, good job.
Send in a healer.
Somebody. Yeah, one of us. Maybe a paladin.
Bandage and pot to help you heal it.
Haunted.
Who needs energy?
Wing Buffet,
Yeah,
okay.
fine.
We're good?
I'm at 22 stacks.
Good, 22.
Yeah, 23.
We can swap. REX can go in and swap. And then come back here and drop your shot.
Hold it out. I got fire potion.
Okay, nope.
Where are you? I got him. Hold it out. I can handle this.
Wing Buffet's coming.
Let me pick him back up. Bring him to me. Out. I got him.
Got him.
Kill it. Good job. I'm so proud of all of you.
By the skin of my dick.
My
I was trying to innervate you, but I couldn't see where you were.
If that taunt got
Yeah.
resisted, this would have been a wipe.
That was so clean.
Good job, guys.
So clean.
Slightly messy, but good job.
Yeah.
I get that a lot.
Sorry,
That was
RX.
That was the cleanest firearm we've ever done.
Yeah.
You're a funny guy, pal.
I can handle up to like 29 stacks because I got the fire protection potion and the trinket that absorbs fire damage.
I'm
Healer
surprised they
getting
didn't
up the
drop.
bandages.
I think it's Bar's fault. He's just not trying hard enough on DPS.
I mean, I didn't feel like I'm ruining on that boss in particular.
Yeah, I didn't either, bro.
Maybe next time.
Joke's on you, I already lost my world buffs.
Yeah, that's why I didn't unbook.
On
Hey,
trash.
I didn't have the last stand or shield wall.
I have the Ani boon.
Yeah,
I lost a ZG one, but that's okay.
Yeah, mine is still Chrono. I'm saving it for the end boss.
Yeah, I got everything for Chrono.
We got any arms orders?
Any army guys?
I'm arms, but off spec.
Yeah, I'm off specking it.
Anyone want this black ass rope?
Yeah, it matches the tabard perfectly.
Alright, that means we all have to roll.
It looks great for the tabard. I'll tell you that much.
That's like the worst loot that boss has ever dropped.
Yep.
Enjoy your black ass robe. And go out. Hold on. Love how it just decides not to work sometimes. It's great. There we go.
Alright, we can all go in this room, just don't go too close.
If anybody's got any potions to make, you can make your flasks here.
Speaking of flask, 27 minutes on Titans for all of us.
I guess we better finish the dungeon in 27 minutes then.
I got 2 left. I got 1 left after this.
We have 5 tanks that we can get put together.
I don't know
Yeah.
how put together there it will be, but yeah.
I need 1 tank over here where I'm at. Rufus is already in the middle. I need another tank. You need to be more this way, Rufus. Like in the
I'm gonna take Moon.
I need another tank over here on this side.
Gray Fox, why are you handing me a bunch of herbs and stuff?
Oh, I asked you to make a flask, and then you said always, brother, and I assumed that was a response to me.
I can make flasks. This is Rufus. I can make this.
Recruiting.
Rufus can make distilled wisdom, or what else are you looking for?
That's it.
Okay, I need some tanks. I need a tank here.
Alright, I'm on you.
I need 2 tanks here because Rufus is going down the middle, and 1 tank or 2 tanks over for 1 tank here. There we go.
Yep.
You want 2 distilled wisdoms?
Yes, please.
I need an alchemy lab.
Yeah, they're right here.
Over here, buddy.
Oh, right behind us. Oh yeah. Ooh.
Oh wait, that's the meth lab. No.
Do we need fire gear in this one?
Walter?
No. No fire gear on this one. It's all melee.
Yeah, all mitigation. Now the thing with these, Skull Square may not be the kill order because we have to wait and see what they're doing with the tanks. They will drop threat, they will spin, they will do all kinds. They will stun. So we have to figure out which one's the best one to kill first.
Greyfax, did you?
Sorry. They will be weak to like frost or fire or nature. If you see what they're weak to because you're hitting for 12,000, please call it out. And watch your threat.
Whoops, Grey Fox, I gave you 9 of my own that I had in my bag.
Yeah, I was confused, but okay.
Yeah.
Detect magic does work.
So, is it what's priority? Stun, spin, other one, or what is it again?
One that the tank can actually build some threat on. That's basically what it comes down to. Whichever one the tank can build threat on, that we can kill that one first.
I'm taking Moon. Rufus has Moon.
Moon's just gonna stay right where he is. Rufus is just gonna run in there and grab him. I need a hunter with each one of the tanks. I'm gonna pull Skull over here to the bear, to Zell, and you guys can pull X and Square to the other 2 tanks.
Square can come to Star. X can go to RX in the farthest east.
We got hunters over there with them. I don't see a hunter over there. With,
I have a hunter with Star. A hunter needs to be here
with RX. All right.
All right.
Rufus, you can go ahead and head in. We'll pull off of you.
All right.
Guys, you need to get him out of there. Get him off of Rufus.
I need. I'll pick up square.
Okay, we'll start with Skull. And call out whatever's weak to its nature.
Nature.
Go to X next.
I'm 100% square stun.
X is definitely arcane. On the square.
Square fire. Sure.
This time the whole raid will be right here around the corner. Skull and X will come to here to the Warlocks. The mages need to be up here, right around the corner, because this is where everything's going to funnel to, is right here. And the same hunter targets as before with X square and Skull.
Again, square will come to star.
Alright, incoming.
Alright.
Rufus will grab Skull.
Bring square to me.
He's gonna follow me. You gotta grab him.
I'm coming in.
We don't have a hunter on square. I got X. We got Moon out here. Did we lose our bear tank? Waiting on healer.
Sorry.
If you can pull
We
him
got
over
a-
here to this corner where there's no one at. There you go.
Square.
Melee on there.
Everyone just stays down here. Once I get res, I'll get up there and mark, and we'll pull them. We got 3 packs of this. 3 more packs.
And then it's
Yeah,
boss,
wait.
boss, boss. Boss.
We'll get past it this time, guys. Oh, when we get up to boss, don't touch the carpet. Crace. You see where I'm at? Hunter Crace. I want you to bring square to me.
I think Grace is on Skull, though.
Oh, it's Crace. Well, Crace, you do your thing. I'll just pick up square.
Yeah, just pick him up when he comes around this corner and just drag him off.
Alright.
This one will actually be a little bit easier because you can stand in the middle, because where they're going to stop this time. They're going to stop up there. The technician. All the mages should be up there. I still got threat on X. Get out of rain of fire if you're in it.
Anybody on square?
Melee quit. Just come out, loot your bodies, and get back to the same spot.
Alright, Petri flask recipe.
Very cool.
If we were hardcore, this would be something.
That's 40 gold on mine. Not terrible.
What's where to go?
The recipe that is right here. Flask of petrification.
No. So someone put in raid that recipes are for guild.
Isn't life like the guild alchemist? Am I wrong?
Yeah, but she never plays anymore.
Okay, we got two spellbinders in this group. You can do both of them. You just have to keep kiting them around. They don't really hit hard. It's just the flame strike that hits you. And same thing as before. All right, I'm pulling. Everybody should be on skull.
Gotta take down the technicians. AoE.
Anybody with AoE, help out with technician. And on the square. Loot your bodies and come back down after we get the dead rest.
No wood.
Ooh, or.
What he's calling?
That for some reason. Oh, we still got triangle back here. Sorry.
That was the third pack, right? So now we got the big fellas.
No, we still got one more pack. And this one will have 2 spellbinders in it also.
Oh snap! That Templar Shield of Stamina. Oh my gosh.
Epic loot. Loot.
See the T-Mog on it though?
It's pretty sweet, yeah.
I like the T-Mog.
We were talking about that shield from TVC and Molten Core over Thursday, so I gotta stay to get that.
That same shield, if you want the transmog, that's the Paladin quest shield.
Oh yeah. Warrior's hard to get that, but with the Paladin, if, you know, once it does a count bound T-Mog, then it's fine.
By the way, this will never be, anything you gather here will never be transmoggable. We're only going up the raft.
Yeah, everybody back down where we started at.
This stuff is T-Moggable because I've got it on retail.
Arx, are you DCing? Or?
Yeah, I'm coming back. It's that time of night.
But are you talking about these characters will never go to retail?
I don't know. Will they?
No, this only goes up to Wrath of the Lich King.
It's not gonna go past that. You sure?
100%. That's what they said. 100%.
All right,
say that.
I'm gonna pull. Sorry, we need to keep going.
All right, pull.
All right, incoming.
I don't know where I'm standing. I'll pick something up once I get back if the goblins don't blow my ass up.
Zell, get away. Yeah.
Just wait for him to come to you. Everybody should be on our skull.
Yeah. So like they're moving on this Panera Classic. They confirmed that PBC will be out here latter part of this year, and Wrath will probably be next year.
What about Panda?
Mists of Pandaria Classic's coming out this year. These servers we're on only go up to Wrath of Lich King. Wrath will come out next year.
And I know Mists of Pandora is coming out in, I think, August, and the pre-patch is July.
Yeah. The server we're on, PBC will be November, December. Wrath will be next year.
Yep.
That's how high as these servers go. So no transmogs.
Unless they add it as a bonus feature for added dual spec.
Right. They could always add it as a dual feature, yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, Sands.
You never know. I think they're using these classic servers to experiment for code for retail.
The classic servers are just to hold us over. Season discoveries for Classic Plus, testing what can and can't go in.
Okay, guys, we're rating. We can have this discussion later.
But everybody's here that first time having discussion.
This little line on the ground right here, we do not want to be past this line. That's where the tanks are going to tank. There's going to be one on the left, one in the middle, one on the right. The raid needs to be way back here, with a tank standing back here with us. So if one of them breaks free, you're going to pick it up and run it back out there. The Skull X Square may not be the kill order. We got to wait and see what each one of them does. I'm going to pull Skull to RX, and I need 2 hunters to pull to the other 2 tanks.
X needs to come to Derelict on Star. Zell hang back with DPS, so a little more closer to them. Zell.
All right, hunters.
Rufus is gonna take square. Rufus will get square.
All right, hunters,
Eric,
gotta go.
you got skull.
Incoming.
Zell, get back with Yeah, there you go.
If you see him coming into the raid, it's up to you as the raid to get away from him. Tanks need to communicate. Tell us what they're doing.
X is stunned.
Skull,
X,
square
back.
is stunned.
So you guys need to get away from Skull.
Still spinning.
Stay at max melee range so you don't get hit. Killing Skull. Need the other tank to pick it up.
I got X. I'm bringing him out. Do not DPS on me. Full threat again. I'm dead. Zell, pick up X.
Okay, we're moving to square. Rufus has got a huge lead. Everyone focus square.
X is stunned. Zell, no, Zell, pull him back to the corner. Go forward.
Just stay right there on the edge of the carpet. Yeah, everyone should be attacking square. Square is fire.
Rufus down. We got 1 shot.
Want a battle res?
Is there a tank or a warrior that can pick up square?
The kills on Bristol.
Rufus down again.
Alright. Zell's down.
Yeah, they could do a stacking strike, I'm not sure.
That's what's going on. X was stunning, and a stacking mortal was hitting us.
So rotate tanks. Any tank that doesn't have it. I don't know what tanks we have left.
We got Brittany. Brittany has it.
Good stuff.
Ebon Rock is 100% a tank fight. You guys have to rotate taunts about every 15 seconds. You'll have to call it out between the 3 of you, so you have to communicate.
Why is there a goblin up there?
If you do not know how to smell Elementium, he can be mind controlled to teach you how to smell Elementium, otherwise you're just burning.
Okay. Rufus, how do you want... So, what's the triangulation you want to do? Corner, side.
I usually have my back to the wall, and then we've got another one with the back to the wall, the other wall, and it's just taunting back and forth. Ebonarch is it 3 tanks on this one?
Yeah, it's 3
Yeah,
tanks.
it's a 3 tank, so there needs
So
to be
here's a challenge that I had one time when I was pugging with another group is when the knockback was happening on the wing buffet, she eventually would go into the wall and then she would turn around and she would flame breath everybody. And so if you're like way back to the wall and we don't have enough space, she's gonna turn around and nuke everybody.
That's what I was saying. So, this wall, the corner, and then closest wall, but not backs against the wall. Where do you want? Who wants?
Right. I'll get the wall to the left. Who wants corner?
I'll take corner.
Okay, RRX, you have the other wall where the goblin is.
Yep.
All right. How are we gonna do call outs for taunts?
It's really simple. It's DBM, and it's basically stacks. And so, I think IRX, you and I will do. I'm sorry, Derelict, you and I will do the debuff stack, and then IRX, you serve as a backup debuff stack, but you're gonna get the wing buffet for the knockback.
Yep,
I think
so
that's the best way to do that. Yeah. If Derelict or I get the knockback, then we run into her turning around and flame breathing everybody.
Okay. So when I get the debuff, I need to yell out taunt, right?
You just need to watch your stacks. So as soon as your stacks drop, then you're gonna taunt. And then when my stacks drop, I'm gonna taunt.
Okay.
And then RRX is just gonna have to make sure he taunts before being buffet.
Does anybody need the Elementium or smell?
Yep, give me just a second. I gotta give my wife a kiss, but you can kill that Elementium goblin though.
Would you love your wife or something?
Ew, dude, you love your wife? That's fucking gay.
And if you have a speed pod, it helps, Rufus, when you run up to get him.
Where'd our hunter X Supreme go?
I don't know. He's been off for a minute. You're way too far ahead, priest. Carrier, Barris, whatever.
Whisper them. Tell them to pull back now.
Don't touch what you can't afford.
Yeah, he's had a pull that rock standing.
Don't whisper.
You're still standing there.
All right. Rufus, who's pulling boss?
I will go pull the boss, so let's go everybody, get into position now, and then I'll jump up and then jump back down, but you need to LOS along the ramp over here, please.
Ranged, like hunters can stand over here, because we can reach them from there. Mages and hunters. And no buffs, no heals, no nothing till it's in position.
Yeah, nothing.
Shouldn't be just standing out in the open. I see a bunch of people just standing out in the open. Incoming. There we go.
Okay, taunt. Wing buffet. You can taunt. Wing buffet in 4 seconds. Taunt. Taunt. Wing buffet, 3 seconds. Taunt, taunt, taunt.
Resist.
Taunt. Wing buffet in 3 seconds. Taunt.
Resist.
Taunt. Wing buff it in 5 seconds. Melee, watch out.
I'll take the wing buffs now.
Taunt.
Taunt.
Wing buff it on Rufus. Taunt.
You. Behind.
Taunt.
Holy Wrath Knight, Batman. My Lanza. And Rufus. Congrats,
Yeah.
me.
On Tuesday, I'm getting the legs, gauntlet, and bracers, or whatever the other one is for. Or the boots, legs, and hands for PvP, which are best for Prot Warrior.
I'm working on PvP right now too.
I can't tell if that weapon is insanely badass or completely retarded.
That's a T-Mog gun right there. Now I just need bullet ammos if anybody's got any bullet ammo.
Nope.
Nope.
Nobody uses guns in Classic, buddy.
Hold on, we do have engineers, so I'm making bullets.
Now what?
Oh, can I get a repair bot out?
Alright, that'll be 69 gold, sir.
Well, since I already gave you 70, I think we're square.
Okay, you
Nope,
only
that
need
was
2
for the fight.
tanks on this this fight.
Repair at the bot. It's the star.
Sorry, 2 tanks for Flame Gore.
Correct.
Alright, you and me, Rufus.
I gave you 2, didn't I, Rufus?
Yeah, I gotta put it on. Yeah.
Okay. That's it, I'm all out.
For this one, what's the tank swap again?
It's just wing buff it, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right. But we tank down here with our backs on the wall. We want one on one side and one on the other.
Yeah, you can do corner ball. Doesn't matter.
I'll be on
Try-
this side again, right here. All right, Derelict.
It's the same thing like taunt off shit.
Yeah. All right, we're ready. I'll
I mean, there's still a lot of people out there, but
side, except for the 2 tanks.
Everybody should be high.
I fought Flengor and then I got high.
Oh snap!
Oh, that's gonna be yeah.
I got him.
Somebody's got to pick him up.
RX, come go to the other corner.
We needed to have a hunter go grab him.
Yeah, it's a wipe.
Right hide.
Oh!
The problem with a hunter doing it, he gets melee haste. So when he gets to you, if he doesn't hit anything, he's gonna hit you like 3-4 times in a row.
Even if it's a pet.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, if he
Yeah,
didn't,
but
if he
that's why
didn't slow me
speed pot-
down, I would have been fine.
Yeah, speed pots are really good here.
We've done this with pets many times. Just do
Yeah, we
pet
can.
thing.
It's just an RNG.
I'm good, right?
We just lose a hunter.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, that's a.
Well, just as long as we have the repair bot up.
Yep, he's still there.
Yeah, and just let the pet die, right? And we should be fine.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Back from the dead. I've been doom scrolling reels for 2 hours.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I attempted to mention or talk to you a couple times, but
You also saw Bixie run over to me and say, "Hold me," right before he died. Hmm.
All right, I'll see you guys all in the Shadowlands.
oh, I was sitting about to do the sitting things.
Raid
Watch the
Shadow Legends.
Joke's on you, rogues go
That's
to
a
hell. They skip Shadowlands.
Shadowlands, I'm sure is hell.
What was
Nah.
the one place that was like hell? They recreated
Maw.
it.
The Maw, yeah, the Maw.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm
Touch
married,
him,
alright?
Thanks,
I'm already
Rocket.
there.
Stop.
Someone clip that.
I'm a
Give my
saint.
wife a kiss. My life's fucking great. Outside of me trying to kill myself on Thursday.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Have you guys seen the Captain Grim videos of the jailer and how he's always 5 steps
Love
ahead
his
of?
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
When he does the jailer, it's so funny.
I hate the jailer and everything he stands for as concept, but like Captain Grimm's videos are hilarious.
Yeah, I was like, I was always 5
Are you
steps
guys
ahead of you.
calling
Then
it?
what's her name? The Priestess of Illusion. Like,
No.
5 steps ahead
Still
of
going.
you.
Still going.
I love the dwarf priest with the dial-up internet, Gary.
God, yes.
Now
Don't
what?
forget to use the repair bot, everyone.
Yeah, before it disappears.
And like, I love the video for his molten core one where Eric's just
I
standing
don't know
in the
if it
fire
works
just
or not.
Yeah,
reminding
yeah.
people at every
And the boss's cheer for you could do it.
Hey guys, don't forget to hit the repair bot. It would be really embarrassing if you forgot to do it twice.
Yeah, derelict. I mean,
I'm still
Everyone.
dead.
Considering
Shut
there
up.
used to be a giant ass tower.
You must not want that repair bot that bad then, huh?
Just drag your dead body over there and click on it.
Super stand back up.
running out of combat drugs, you guys. We gotta stop dying.
Do you need some more? I always have some, like, amphetamines and stuff.
Hell yeah, dude.
I haven't mentioned this yet. There's a priest out there. Please, I don't know which one of you it is. Stop power and shield me.
Not me, okay.
I know.
You don't need rage.
Yeah.
Now what?
Much like a bear, I need things to hit me and touch my butt.
All you have to do is ask.
Well, that's what Nox for.
Drew, he is our designated butt toucher.
Weird.
It's supposed to be our little secret.
We're gonna do a pet poll this time.
Yeah, I'll send my pet.
No, it doesn't have RNG, just a one-shot Rufus.
Just wait for everybody to get buffed and head up here and hide.
Doesn't have a chance to one-shot Rufus if he gets threat.
It's just got to hit him.
There's a priest and paladin. Tell them to come back to you guys.
In the gnome.
Hurry in, man.
Very impressed you spelled that word correctly.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I still have one.
Are we
Yes,
going?
without
Are we
the
going?
priest?
Yeah. Should we kick the priest?
No, we're coming. Alright, incoming. Ready, Rufus?
Yes. Yes, sir.
And Rufus, you'll shout out Tom.
Here it comes.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Never mind.
That was close.
Oh, the shield saved it, didn't it? It wasn't mine though.
It actually did nothing. Tom's clear.
Wing Buffet in 5. Go ahead and taunt.
Is miss time?
Yeah.
You keep it. Wing Buffet coming.
Already training someone else.
RX get in position.
RX, you're out, yeah. RX, you're taking Wing Buffet. I'll tell you when to taunt. Okay, taunt, taunt. Wait for Wing Buffet. Wing Buffets in 10 seconds. It'll be dead by then.
Good job, guys.
Damn. Oh, plate shit.
99 Janelle. Sheesh. Damn, girl.
We're
The dude.
That's a lady right there.
Definitely a nice
Looks like
one.
a dude.
don't repair bot still might be up, guys.
Good idea.
It isn't. high rollers. Yeah.
Walkie
talkie.
3 tanks, 3 hunters.
I'll use the restroom real quick.
Rufus doesn't need a res though. Don't worry about him.
Can we do a bio break anytime? Or people can use the facilities and whatnot?
You guys don't wear adult diapers for your raids?
I just put my butt plug in. That way I don't have to worry about it.
Hell yeah.
Some of us wear our astronaut suits. So it gets filtered right out.
Wait, so you're okay? I thought you meant you were just like trapped in there with it. I was so concerned for a moment.
So I'm playing on the
I got
International
DC, I'm
Space
coming right
Station.
back then.
Okay.
Rufus is gonna get square.
Putting skull to the left over here. With our
And these are the guys we basically wait for everyone again, right?
It's you don't know what they're gonna do. The tanks have to call out which one we're gonna kill first.
No, I meant we face them towards Cro-Magus's door so they don't cleave you guys to death.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm playing from the International Space Station, and the Chinese dude next to me clearly is a gold farmer.
That's one data thing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Damn it, stop hitting the damn thing!
Alright, which one are we killing?
Okay, just Gen L thinks he's broadcasting at +1 data clear.
Sorry, comms clear, X is stunned.
Skull is spinning.
So kill skull first.
No idea what square does.
You guys don't want to stand next to me on skull. I mean, I like parsing, but I don't want to do it off of you guys.
We'll be at max melee range.
I'm taking a lot of fire damage.
Oh.
Melee probably just shouldn't.
Square next. Square next. Call out this weakness.
Doing fire and stun.
No, that was I am stunned. X is stunned. I just shot too close. Or maybe I was too close. What's the other ability you can have?
Spin.
Well, X is definitely stunned.
I think they all stun.
I
think
did
they
notice.
all stun too.
Well,
Yeah,
but
they
not
can all
spin.
stun.
This one says increase time between attacks.
Well, yeah, but I think they have like an ability, and then they all stun. Except for this one.
Oh, yeah. So, Brood Power Blue, increase time between attacks. So we technically should have gone for that guy first.
Nobody go in that room. There's gonna be a lover, and then Schmidgets will explain this fight because this will be fun.
Sorry, what was that?
Smidgets is gonna explain the fight, but don't go in the room.
Sorry if you said
I don't
something
believe
loud
we need
for me.
any fire resist for this guy.
No, and I do have 2 hourglass sands.
Yeah, healers need hourglass sands. Hunters for trank shot will need hourglass sands, and that's it. And hunters only need 2.
This fucker's got my shoulders. I can feel it.
He will put debuffs on everyone. Basically, you cannot get 4 debuffs. Melee is going to be up here hiding around.
Another
the
day saving the world.
So melee, if you see that you get 3 debuffs, you need to run over here to your healers. so they can dispel you and take off, whether it be a priest, whether it be paladin, whether it be whatever can pull each one of them off. Time lapse cannot be pulled off. The only thing that'll pull it off is the Sans Hourglass. Tanks, you will stand right here, and I need whoever, just in case, because we don't know what the breath is going to be. What we've been doing is on time lapse, everyone stays out except for the people who are going to be the off tanks. The off tanks have to hide on the breaths. If it is time lapse, if it's acidic breath or one of the other ones, then you don't have to. You still have to hide, but you don't have to worry about it. But if it's time lapse, I'm gonna call everyone out. That means healers. That means everybody stand out, so that way we all get hit with time lapse. Actually, the healers won't matter. Healers can stay hidden, but all DPS should be out, even melee, if we get a time lapse breath. We will not know what the breaths are until they happen. There will only be 2 of them, and they are unique to each week.
Okay. Before we go any further, there's a paladin. Stop giving me south. There's a paladin giving me single south. It's derelict.
No, just right click it. Just right click it off. It's just yeah.
I have been. They keep giving it to me.
Well, they're gonna put it onto everybody because it's just easier to do that for everybody.
It's the single target one.
I know, derelict. It's just we get it. We just right click it off. It's that simple.
Oh, okay.
So I take it the derelict and probably RX will be the off tanks. So during time lapse, you're gonna hide, and then when everyone's got time lapse, you're gonna, because Rufus is gonna be stunned, you're gonna come out here and just stand right on top of Rufus and tank it until he comes back open to be able to taunt. Once he taunts off, then you can go back and maintain your DPS over here.
Right, and I taunt, and I fight him right here where I'm standing, right?
Yeah, right where you're standing.
And I don't do anything other than just stay here and DPS.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, so I need to hide around this corner for RX.
Yeah, everybody should initially be hiding because we don't know what breath we're going to get. But it'll tell us right before it goes off. But if it's time lapse, then everybody stays out except for the 2 tanks. You're going to hide. If it's any of the other breaths, acidic or flame or any of the other breaths, everybody's got to hide.
And I stay out here and I take a beating.
And if you get basically 4 debuffs, you get mind controlled, and you can't even be battle res. You're mind controlled through everything. We have to kill you. So you do not want to get 4 debuffs. You want to make sure you get them cleansed off. And melee, that's your responsibility to come to the healers to get it cleansed off. They can't come to you and do it.
Okay.
I need a summons on Smidgets up against the wall. So I'll make sure everybody's here. Alright, incoming.
We're good. First breath coming.
Everybody's got to hide on us first. Night flesh.
It's like arcane is vulnerability. Breath. Nature vulnerability. Frost vulnerability.
Right, hide. Hide.
Shadow vulnerability.
Hide.
Nature. Big heals, Rufus down. Hide. Some nature vulnerability.
Great shot.
Derelict down.
Not tauntable. Breath, hide.
Hide.
Fire's vulnerability, just 5 seconds left. Now it's frost, frost.
Hide.
Sonic. Wait. Okay. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Only stabbed.
Fire vulnerability.
Who's left? I'm assuming who's left.
I had to eat fire breath to distance.
Fire vulnerability. Rufus needs a decurse.
I'm not. They are still reading, yes.
Everybody should be hiding.
Walker's got 2.
Not been attended
Trippet's
to.
got 2.
I don't know how
Fist
he's even
has
in
3
Discord.
curses.
He has 2 Discord accounts.
Oh, okay, that explains it then.
Packham, you got 3 curses.
User item.
Fire. Editora, you got 3. Smidgets, you got 3. Frost vulnerability. Therabarth, you got 3. Barb, you got 3 Barbman. Resto, you got 3.
Arx is down.
Yeah, I didn't have enough sands. Anybody did?
Get wipe recovery out. You guys should be on this side so you die and easy to res.
If you're in that corner, we cannot res you. Once we do come up, you cannot go past the lip of the wall here, otherwise he comes. Oh, there's somebody finally got mind control. I've never seen anybody get mind control. Which kind of sucks, because now it takes forever for them to despawn. Oh, no, they went away.
He's probably gonna die right there, though, right?
Yes, he's gonna die over there.
Sucks.
Do we have have white protection up, or?
Yeah, am I good?
Ooh. Well, I don't know about that one. You just got to test it.
Big
Alright.
C, 5 minutes mutation.
I'll do first. Gray. Seems good.
Yeah, I just don't know about Divine because they're standing out past the edge there.
Yeah.
I'd wait before you start resing everybody. Let Divine go ahead and click that off and see what happens.
Okay.
Okay, you're good. Once you're res, do not go past the edge of the wall here. And if you're around the corner, you're gonna have to release. RX should be good. Edward should be good. But anybody else that's in that melee corner, you're gonna have to run back in.
Just kind of rolling
Yeah,
through
you should only
support.
be decursing if the person has 3.
Rolling
If the person
through,
has 3, then
League
you
Sports?
decurse. But if they only have 1 or 2, don't even worry about them.
I usually recommend
And I
getting
think
good
the
at one
problem-
that does 80 damage.
three is when they
one
get
that
mind
does
control,
80
right?
damage, a good support one.
Four.
or
Oh,
utility
okay. Well, I was
three,
being,
and then-
yeah, I was being
and then
extra
you
safe. My bad, guys. I
have
had
one of
56 dispels on that one.
So you
Decurses
can
in
fit
it.
any team comp.
I kind of thought there was 2 different.
Yeah, I was taking them off
You
at
just
2.
went to 4, so.
Yeah, I ran out and Shrink shot.
Well, I mean, as far as like,
I was looking for a pokey one and a tanky one.
yeah.
But the
Well,
tanky
like-
one,
It looks like me and Sato were
For
the only
instance, you
ones doing the
put
decursing.
Bran
Just saying.
and like Lulu are 2 very different.
yes.
Or Nami, I guess, might be a better.
The problem
Like
with
Lux
using
is
decursing
and
is
Morgana
you can't
are
really
with
see
Bran,
how
but
many
I wouldn't
people
consider them
or who
utility
has how many
supports like
stacks.
Yeah.
Nami
If you
is.
use
Right?
Bran,
No,
you
fair
can
enough,
see it,
yes,
but
yes,
with decursing,
yeah.
it just
While
says
they are
decursed.
both AP enchanters,
Right.
they do 2 different
If you
roles.
have
Like I had a lot of fun playing Poppy, but
you
I
can
just know if I
select
got a
different
gamer,
options
I
and
just
it will
get
show
poked out
all
of
the
lane.
debuffs on a target.
I'm-
Like,
And that's
like
the
right
thing
now,
with
I can see
engaged
everything
supports.
on
Like even like
Brixie,
Leona and Nautilus, you just have to
and they're
chill
all going to look
until
like
you
dragons.
can take a good
so
trade.
it'll be, you know, blue, purple,
Yeah.
bronze, whatever.
Bixie still MC'd.
2 minutes.
Yeah, she's gonna stay that way. I mean, it's a good time to take a break. If we're gonna take a 5-minute break for bio, this would be the time to do it.
I'm gonna go buy a bunch
Yeah, I
of
don't think you
sands.
were on the
If
other
we
night.
can
I
do a
finally
timer,
got a chance to sit down and watch
5-minute timer,
Arcane. That was a
please.
really good show.
Yeah, you watch both seasons?
Yeah, I had to once I started.
Yeah, no, I have very
So
much enjoyed
well.
that series.
So well written.
I particularly like the music in that show.
Yeah, that's good.
Many good bangers.
I don't know how to do a 5-minute timer.
I told
so
Jen, I
let's
said
make
I
a
liked it
5-minute
because I love shows that show you that it's not, there's no such thing as good versus evil. It's not a good guy, bad guy thing.
No, it's
2
all
different
very-
people trying to accomplish something, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, good and evil. Hell, that's only titles man gave to justify their actions. We're all evil, just some of us try harder than others to be good.
Yeah, that's a good message for it.
I just cannot believe, I know I was out of the game for years, but there's so many champions I've never even heard of. I'm like, oh, crap.
Knox over here guilting me into being a better husband. Oh, please
Too
don't
bad
tell me
Riot
someone
never
just
did
got
that $30
Why
deal
would-
where you just get
no.
everybody.
Game
Never
Pass.
good.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, but that's
Yeah,
not a
my
one and
butthole
done
just
though.
punched
It's
really
a
hard
monthly
there.
subscription.
Yeah.
I hearthed out just in time to get Rallying Cry the Dragon Slayer, baby.
Nice.
Hell yeah,
I
brother.
imagine by the time
Or you could, you know.
the end of July rolls around, I'll be
Unboot it.
ready to go back to WoW.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I just tonight subbed back
let's
to
get
Final
rolling.
Fantasy
It's already,
14 for a month.
Yeah.
Figured
already
with
almost
Mob
3
not
hours
coming out
into this.
until
Right.
month
Well,
to
we have
now. It's like
4 minutes on
spend it
timer.
doing something else.
Yeah, I told Austin. I said I think I've just finally hit my limit on classic.
Where's Vix? Well, he's got to run.
Yeah, I don't like the end game for vanilla and Kata. There's no point till I can make my monk.
Alright, I got a shit ton of hourglass and.
Alright.
Yeah, so probably a little before pre-patch.
I
I'll
went
get
through
back on
2 and
finish
still got it.
getting
again.
my gear geared
The,
over.
the hourglass removes the curse, right?
The bronze.
Well, like I said, once
The
Mob
bronze
comes out
one,
and we
yeah.
roll
I've got
the
5
characters
of
we're gonna
those
roll,
on me.
because Austin wants to level up a warlock.
Wow. And you didn't use them?
By the time we hit endgame, I'm sure we're
I
gonna
didn't
want
need
to
to.
get
I never
some gear.
had bronze.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It
Not
removes
really.
any of them.
No.
No, it only removes bronze.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Maybe I am retarded.
Knock
Well, you don't dispel. You don't need to dispel. You're a rogue, so you wouldn't know.
So people are saying they can't see what people have debuff on wise.
I got you. You could have just said, yeah,
of
you
course.
definitely are
I'm kidding, I was
retarded.
just,
So thanks, guys.
I wanted to see is neither free to play nor do I own.
We're your extra chromie homies.
Which ones?
For sure.
I was just looking at Zyra. I
Knock
don't
where
know.
you're at.
Yeah.
I'm flying back with a fuck ton of sand.
Much better though.
And rallying
27.
I know I
crew,
enjoyed
so
Zillion, but
easily
when I went back to
clear
test him again,
Someone just bought all my
tough one
sand
harder
off
to
the
learn
auction
than I
house,
remember.
boys. Had to
Hell
sell
yeah.
it.
No, it's
That was
it's
not.
a treat. I always feel like with
I
Zillion,
just saw
I'm
like
never
8
using
of them
his
get
ult, right?
spammed up, so thank you, not.
Well, you got what 5 seconds? Yeah.
You gotta keep it in the guild, you know.
Well, you're selling it for 9 gold apiece too.
I was making some money, bro.
I think people are just generally good at playing around it.
Could have just asked. I'd give you the burnout discount. In fact, who's in here that's like part of like the officers? I got some to hand over since you bought a bunch from me.
You got Rufus, you've got Nock, you've got Raven, you
What about
got
this-
RUX, and you
Is RUX
got
RUX is
Metatora.
REX, can you open trade with me? I'm chat banned. I can't open trade without you. I forgot. Yeah, someone just open trade with me. I got you right here. Here you go, bud.
So, Intrepid is shardless, Meteor is AFK. Oh, he's back. Summon
Oh,
Big
I gave him to REX Rufus. I had 4 on me, so I just gave him the rest of them since he just bought 8 off the auction house that were mine. So
Yeah, I'm not trying to
figured I'd
think
give
like
some of your money
outside the
back.
box. I'm just trying to, like you just said, get some more
Wait, I thought you were joking. Did you actually post the
options.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I mean, more
Hockey's
experience
bank is me, bro.
always good.
That's me, dude.
Because even if you're not intending to main the champion yourself, knowing what they can do and their ranges
Right.
and
The mystery is just.
I imagine it would, just help against even going against them.
Oh, everyone knows who I am. That's why I'm chat banned.
just see, and then obviously along with that just comes with playing
Oh, you
games,
did buy his
which is
sand?
just
Mhm.
basic mechanics.
I got banned.
They hit me with a 2-week suspension.
That
for
rail is
AFKing an AV,
super
like,
popular
3 weekends
in
ago.
the pros, yet I've
Everybody-
never seen it
That's
accomplish
happening to
anything.
everybody.
Nope. Mine was
It's a thankless
inappropriate
engaged
comments.
support. It's a lot of you know.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
You don't ever see.
I'm like,
notice their
everyone's
influence
getting
until they
banned. I
hit that
got
one
banned. I
pop-off
checked mine.
leg.
Like,
Okay, that could be fair enough.
because I didn't pay.
Cinder looked
looked
like a lot of fun. Or no, not Cinder. Less.
I got that beat. I got reported for reporting for some
Lysandra?
A fort?
I don't think Lysandra's a sport. At least she
Because I
wasn't
ran
used
four
to be
AVs and he never left the
The one that
cave, so I
throws out the
reported him.
4 fingers and then
And then
you
he
can chase
reported
after
me for reporting.
Yeah, that's Lysandra.
it? Okay.
That's why you don't tell people that you're gonna report them.
I mean,
I was
she's
just
Yeah.
served
you
the
just do
same
it.
role as like Andy.
No, I
or
didn't
whatever.
tell him. I
She's
was just
being
fucking around and
heavy
like, just
AP.
general chat. Like he never left the cave. So he figured out I reported him.
Oh yeah. Rule number 1: Altaric Valley. Don't talk in Altaric Valley.
I don't mind playing Nami. I know that.
All right, are we ready to pull here?
We're summoning some people.
Yeah, we
Good
need
at it. I
knock.
don't mind
Hey,
playing.
knock. We give me 4 sands.
Because you said please.
I know because you're my dad and I love
The
you.
real trick to Nami is playing around her W. The ebb and flow wave.
Mhm.
You
Knock is
ideally
the
want to
greatest-
bounce it
greatest
off of your
player
ADC
in
to
all
heal
this
them
game's history.
and make it to where it bounces to an enemy champion.
You don't need
deal
things.
damage to
You
them.
know it.
Right, but Does
Well, the
it
good thing is now we know what the breaths are because they'll be the same.
does it alternate?
Yeah.
Let me see. I don't know where this.
We're going to try to get.
Does the
Knox
effect
here.
change the number it hits? Like if it hits your ADC first, does it heal him for more than if it hits him after the D?
I'm not sure.
Actually. Level low, if you know what I mean.
I always just
You better
lead
make
with the
that rally cry
ADC and
Dragon
just change
Slayer
it
work.
to an enemy from there.
Don't you worry about this rally, right?
Yeah, that cue's another one that's not gonna be easy to hit. That bubble.
Oh, the bubble, yeah.
Even the bots were sidestepping it like a motherfucker.
I don't care about damage. I care about you guys not getting punted.
Damage.
I came into this guild thinking I'd care about damage,
Rise
then all the
support was a
freaking all the freaking ping gear dropped. No one wanted it. I'm like, fuck it.
Alright,
Damn, they got some cool skins out there these days.
Yeah, there's so many.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Stop
I have.
summoning me, Meteor. You're wasting your shards.
What the
It's only
fuck
waste
are
if you
those?
accept.
Empyrean?
Well, I'm accepting them.
There's an Empyrean, a Kali, Brand, Kale, Malthar, and Nocturne, and
Hey,
Bear.
he's got to make up those
Very
numbers.
bright color.
What if you just tried to clear bag space?
He said Twitch. That's awesome.
Meteor, I'm sure, has that 28.
I want to play him just to see that skin.
Down to like 4.
Toy Terror Cho'Gath. He looks like the dinosaur from Toy Story.
Yeah, with the red arms. He
Yeah.
fuckered us up pretty good the other day.
I guess I didn't even recognize they were real. See the skin.
Yeah, no, he was a monster. Fucking. I don't know if you were in that game or not, but
Yeah, I must not have been, or nothing was ever said
he
about him. I
took
just
up
missed.
like half a fucking lane.
Okay, then no, I was not in that one.
Not Cammy.
Yeah, he got
4 sands,
lowered.
please.
Yeah, yes, please. Thank you.
Thank you.
That light isn't gonna bug you, is it? Because I can turn like that corner one on.
Stabby boy.
Don't go out there, please. Do not go out there.
Giants.
Hey, what?
Elixir of Giants.
Who needs elixir, giants? You do not.
Yes.
Buddy?
Buddy.
I did not hear
Yep,
it.
I got one left. You need Mongoose?
Holy cow!
Oh,
We need some
Why does it say-
WWE entrance music for that one.
wait, why does it say Darian is in the chat?
Do we have any WWE ones left? Oh, we have original. Wait. We have original John Cena.
Wait. There one. That yeah, okay. Good priest coming back.
You're muted, by the way.
Yeah, whoever it is muted.
It is. Well, it's Darian's account.
Stab, you got any sands?
Not exactly sure who is it.
Hack my daughter's account. I have a special set of skills. We'll hunt you down.
I'm trying to figure out how I can hear you guys.
Yo!
Can you hear me now?
I mean, I can hear you, but I'm trying to like. It's so quiet, like I have to hold my phone up to my ear, and I want it to be on like a microphone, like on a speaker.
Oh yeah, it's on like call settings. That's interesting.
How do you do that on a phone? Turn people up. You need to right
Somehow it
click on
needs
our
to go
name.
from-
Slide the slide.
Oh, they're going out the priest.
Yeah, somehow it needs to go from call mode to speaker mode.
Are you playing a game?
So is that guy.
I think we're all
Not-
playing different games.
Yeah, currently we're just kind of messing around.
I am in a World of Warcraft raid.
Yeah. You're not done yet, you slapped her.
No, it's our guild's first night back, so I didn't expect it to go well.
2, 1.
So what we're dealing with now, Darian, here. The older two have forgotten what it's like to be a baby. He wants to play, and they want no part of it. He ran up and jumped on Lovey and bit him in the back. Lovey just bounced straight in the air and shot off the side.
Oh,
Fire breath coming in 5.
But no, there's no fur standing up. No one's being mean.
Well, I hope
They're
they'll
just,
play
yeah.
with him.
Oh, they will. Once they Duchess hasn't come out off the butcher block because she knows he ain't figured out how to get up there yet.
He hit all the melee with that.
And it was funny. She jumped up there, and apparently he didn't see her
hit
jump
the
up
wall.
because he circled the butcher block 4
Yeah,
times.
he
And
hit us
hit
through
on
the
the
wall.
Where do you?
and all
Where'd
of a
you go?
sudden she looked at goes meow. And he like goes, how'd you get up
Probably
there?
all gonna die to fire now.
Is he
Nah,
so vocal?
Oh, he is. That's what awesome. In fact, he's drawing the voices out of these other two occasionally. Yeah, they'll be fine.
Yeah, that
Couple
one.
of days they'll all be lazy, fat and lazy laying around.
That makes no sense.
Yep, we got hit through the wall.
Can I get a dispel on burnout? It's got fire
And
vulnerability
then
and I got
Jen.
combustion going.
So he was wandering around. Again, the cats were kind of distancing themselves. But he was doing this soft, just wow. As he wandered around and just like, do you think he's calling for his
We got
friends?
11 DPS dead.
Aww. Nice. Or like, where are my brothers? I was a little
Mm.
sad,
wanna
like
go ahead and
worried
wipe
about
it?
that. We're separating
Because
them.
we're just gonna burn sands.
I'm
But
gonna get them.
you got to think of the fact Duchess and Lovey
Do
weren't
wipe
born
recover.
together.
Everybody
they didn't
die on the
know
right,
each other.
correct side of the wall, please.
No, so they'll
With wipe recovery.
adapt.
Yeah, I feel bad, but also taking on 3 cats is just.
Ugh.
Just aim
so
the next person in the
weird.
group. Good stuff.
Yep.
But I don't know how or why you guys got fire. It doesn't make sense. I was standing in the same spot. I'll
Yeah, I
move
didn't
over
get-
a little bit
I mean,
more.
I scooped the litter about
I didn't get
twice a
fire
day with
either.
2. I can't wait to see what 3's gonna be like.
It was
Poop a
the
lot.
ignite flush. It
Yeah, they do.
wasn't the-
Yeah, I gotta
wasn't the
stay on
breath.
top of Trinity about.
They
Yeah, it
didn't
wasn't the
push-
breath.
Yeah,
It was
that's
the
definitely.
ignite.
Yeah.
The ignite push is the breath.
That's probably one of the only downsides to being a cat owner. You've got
I
to
think
stay on top of
melee
it.
All
did.
the way up against the wall.
Yeah.
We're in the same spot we usually go to.
What are you playing,
A
Alex?
little more right.
I'm playing Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, not the Final Fantasy.
He just needed to be
Yeah.
forward a little bit more.
You know,
Yeah, and I can.
you
I can
know,
a little bit,
the rest
so
of the
that
games are
way,
hitting the
yeah.
drought when we resort back to
That's my
Final
bad.
Fantasy 14.
I
That
mean,
game
I
is
always
always
do
it's always there
hit us
for
through
you.
the wall,
It's just
bro,
as good
so-
as when you left.
We're in a gaming
Oh.
drought when we go back to Super Animal Royale.
True.
Yeah,
Okay.
so-
Yes.
Which- Rallying Cry the
I
Dragon
think
Slayer.
that game.
Boy.
I think that game's
fuck
cross-platform. We gotta get Darian on there.
Oh, she would. Yeah, you'd love that game, Darian.
You had it for
Oh
What
my
kind of
God.
platforms do I have to have? I don't have any
Do you have a
platforms.
Switch?
Oh, I do have a Switch. I mean, yeah.
That usually when things are cross-platforming.
I mean, I guess we do have a PlayStation and an Xbox, so.
Yeah.
The fire
And
is
it's-
not dispellable, is it?
No.
This is if PUBG was designed for 8-year-olds.
And you can't even bandage.
That's
As soon
the
as you try
thing.
to bandage,
And
it
we
stops.
played it for hours.
It just
Oh,
stops.
Yeah.
I got it this time.
Is it?
Greater fire protection
Is
potion.
it one of those $80
One?
games?
I just died. from
No.
death, basically.
Does it
I think
even cost it?
yeah, I think it's free, isn't it?
I know you told me guys. Didn't know.
I
if
still
it
don't
was
know how you guys all got it, but I didn't.
Interesting. Yeah, if I have time to ever
What
do
if you
anything else.
resist
Yeah.
it because you have like fire resist?
Yeah, it's
I'm working,
677
so
tick.
I'm not having as much fun as you guys.
Every
Yeah.
day.
I have 50
Fancy.
fire.
Yeah,
fire
yeah.
resist.
I had to put in 3 hours today, and we just got home from running around at like 8:30. Took Trinity to get some clothes and
I was gonna say, please tell me not school supplies. She has the entire summer.
Yeah, that one
Alright,
was
Portland.
broke.
Portland
She even
on
got
top
my
of it.
pet. My pet
I did just
Portland's like
order
that.
her some. So I got her some summer school books, so she's gonna have to do school.
No.
Oh, the summer.
Small indie company.
Won't hurt her.
Well, yeah, it's probably gonna be a big change for her to come to us. That's a little stricter.
Come on, guys. We can get
Yeah,
out of
more
this and we can
structure, yeah.
go on the
There is a lot of children longing
Eyes
for
on my
that
shoulders.
structure. And her mother and your aunt were 2 of them when they moved
I mean,
from
we did make it-
your
Well,
grandpa's in with your grandma when they were in high school. They went
made it
from
further
complete
than last
structure
time.
to absolutely zero
Nope, getting
structure.
abducted by aliens.
Yeah.
Both of them said they hated it. Yeah.
Well, rest in peace, the panda cub.
And then there was the side note they had to worry about their mom dating their
Got
boyfriend.
abducted by
That was-
the Rastafarian alien.
We're get inducted by the South Park
I'm pretty sure
ones.
that only happened 2 or 3 times.
You're giving
Way
me
too
a
much.
one getting the anal probe.
I don't even know what I would think. That's crazy.
I think I need better taste in boyfriends. That's what I think.
I mean, I don't know. Young boys, how are they going to resist somebody's hot mom?
Oh, okay, well, hot was a relative term. Granted, she wasn't. She was not an ugly woman back then. I will give her that. Before she switched to grandma mode.
Had peace for.
Yeah, no. Wait. Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, they play over. That's
We heard of Marvel Rivals?
Yeah, that game's huge. I'm terrible at
Oh.
those kind of games.
Is it a
I
first-person
played
shooter?
with Nick. Yeah.
All right. So
John knows I'm bad at first-person shooters. He
Rufus
played
has to
Call of
kinda
Duty with
pull
me.
him- Get the pull.
I,
a
uh,
little more to the
shoot
right.
my
played
teammate.
it
I
with
think
Nick
that's
quite a
all
bit.
we have to do.
You.
Yeah,
We
no, I
played
heard.
Overwatch
Are we
together a
ready?
lot.
Another game that just
We can
everything
do
happens so
ready,
fast. I can sat there and
Oh,
go,
yeah.
"Oh."
Oh yeah.
Alex, have you heard? Is there any even talk of an art?
Of a what? You cut out at the end there.
Oh. His internet must have
Full mana.
Oh.
Do a full timer, buddy.
So Rufus, you see that those tiles on the floor? Pull
Yeah,
them.
I got it. I got it.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Apparently, my earpiece has a mute button on it. I didn't know about.
Oh, you have earbuds in?
No. It's my headset. On the left side, apparently, there was a mute button. Never paid attention to. But anyway, my question was: have you heard of any rumors or possibilities of a season 3 arcade?
I mean, I would assume it's coming. Season 1 and 2 did so well.
Well, there's so many good storylines
6.
in this game. Yeah, in the lore too.
I
The
think-
Morgana Kale story is actually a very good story.
I think their plan is to leave Piltover, like the
There
story,
you go.
leave it
Yeah.
there, and start a new story somewhere else. And everything's pointing to Noxus proper.
Frost.
So I don't know what characters may still be involved.
Right.
Obviously, Mel and Ambessa.
Oh,
or
it's
Mel.
to say,
They're going from the second most
Breath
boring
in 6,
area.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Because right now the theme of the League game is all about, before the Spirit
Arcane.
Blossom event, was all about Noxus and stuff. So,
yeah, I had to. It took me.
Demacia in the chat, dude.
Demacia is mentioned. I don't know. It was very good writing, I thought.
yes.
I can't stick with TV shows, but I thought
Breath.
it was fun.
You missed all the gay sex.
Yeah.
But do I want to know between what champions?
Well, that's why I hinted to it the other night playing, but I didn't go into it.
Vladimir and...
Nope, other way, other team.
Oh. So,
Interesting.
buying
gay sex.
somebody?
Breath.
Yes, remember who did I say I was going to play the buy-in to in the bot lane?
I don't remember.
It was Caitlyn. Just to,
Sultan has 3.
yeah, Brian Caitlyn, hook up. That's why I told you that she calls her cupcake.
Still arcane.
Yeah, have you seen the internet post explaining why Caitlyn is actually a cupcake?
No.
In her original outfit, her skirt, her white skirt has like the frills, like a cupcake wrapper.
Right.
does.
Oh. Ha!
Breath.
It's like she's literally a cupcake.
That's funny.
Nature.
What? Cat? What? See, he wants to go after them, but as soon as they turn, he starts backpedaling really quick.
Has Pouncer been coming up to you? And
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, he jumped up on my lap a couple times earlier.
Yeah, he's a very good cat.
Breath.
He's been upstairs when before Duchess realized it. He went upstairs.
Fire vulnerability.
Get out,
Well,
boy.
then he was on the stairs, and she literally, her fat butt ducked past him real quick to get above him. You know, that's what I texted Derek. I said, I'm pretty sure we're just establishing ground rules that the upstairs and the human that belongs up there are hers.
Stage 2's coming. He's gonna start hitting hard. Breath.
No, I just love how vocal he is.
Popping shield wall.
I'm sure he and Rocky would get along.
Oh my God, I think you guys wouldn't. They'd never shut up.
Fire.
Since we moved into our new apartment, Summer has become incredibly vocal, which is something
Really?
she never was before.
No, that's awesome, though. That's good.
Having 2 vocal cats is a little over the top.
Son of a whore.
How much more you got in your raid?
Yep, barf
Oh,
up
we're
the shield.
on Neff now.
That's Janelle and
I'm sorry?
Edward. Edward.
We're on Nefari on the last boss.
Oh, okay. Yeah, heck yes.
Please don't
Sis,
let me
you
die with
gotta
my
just
boss,
jump in
guys.
here
My low
anytime
boss
you're just
burnout.
doing
Can I get
stuff.
a
I'm trying.
Doing the random crap.
Holy shit.
Still got that
You're
shit.
not gonna probably improve your
like
IQ
no
listening
mana,
to them.
burning out, and trying not to let you die with your buff.
No, I feel like more a part of the family. I feel like I miss out on everything.
Goddamn.
Everything's in these chats.
Yeah, that's what I. Yeah.
It's,
Yeah, this is just.
Yeah,
It's
50% of the time, your IQ will lower, and then the other 50% of the time, you'll
Well,
actually
yeah,
know
we
what's
we
going on.
solve all the family issues. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's +1 too on main spec. Or off
How
spec.
do you
main
get to the
spec's
chats?
+1.
I don't know if
The
anyone
main
knows.
one, yeah, you have the main one is general SFWs where most things get posted.
Yep.
I don't know on mobile, honestly. How many chats.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
is
see.
it-
I thought that was this conversation.
General
Yeah, no, there's
SFW and then gaming is basically where everything gets posted.
Yeah, the hashtag general SFW and the hashtag gaming are the two that we put on.
Now I can see if you guys are gonna talk shit about me.
Yeah, we do a
Well,
lot of that.
Honey, in this channel, we'll do that with you here.
That's true. Actually, now that you're here, it's more likely to happen.
Exactly. You increase the odds of that happening.
And
Ben
everybody with
crashed his
bronze, if we
car,
can
and
trade sands
30
to
seconds later,
get
we were
the
all making fun of
debuffs
him for
off
it.
of 'em.
Yeah.
We're like, is he dead? No? Alright, he's an
I
idiot.
didn't look at raid frames.
Dude, what you posted under Michaela's post, I cried. I laughed
Which
so
one?
hard.
Which one?
Just that pic, that meme of that
Just,
kid
yeah,
in that
both
red
your
yellow
SRs,
car getting flipped
man.
over,
Oh,
falling over.
Lucky
I mean,
boy.
that was just the
Yeah, we
perfect
do this a little
response.
differently.
That's
All the
that's
healers are going to come
great.
stand down here on this wall,
Hmm.
where the circle is.
Of course, I loved her response too. I gathered that much. Yeah, Savannah Bananas are
Tanks
getting
are
a
still
butt
going to
kick
be
last
the
time I looked
same.
in on
game's
the
Two
video.
are going to tank here, and 2 are going to tank here.
That's been on,
We
no, it's
want to
been
drop
an
them
hour
right
still.
here next to
Click
this
on it.
brazier, and we want to drop the ones coming out right outside
Yeah, I
the door
spent
right
all of, what is today, Saturday, Friday?
and all DPS
Friday
just
telling
stand right
Jen,
here.
no, they're going to play out at the
But the heels on the wall
Legends.
is what's
They,
going
they
to
can't
aggro
fill
what's coming
pro
from the other
baseball
side.
stadium.
We need to
Yeah,
kill
man,
the blue ones.
I found
before
I found
they
the
get
YouTube
into
link
the
from
raid.
last
If
night.
you're-
and,
anybody has mana,
hey,
you
our
need to be
first
back
night
over
in
here where
Kaufman
Circle is
Stadium, and
right
that
now.
fucker looked more people there than there are at the Royals.
Yeah, that was
How do you
sold
want to
out.
split the tanks?
Just the same
I
normal
deliver
how
the
you normally
Monarch
split them
Stadium
up.
a lot,
Just the
and they
2 on
order
that
like
do this
30
side, and the
million
2 that do this
packages.
side,
It's
and
a
whoever's
nightmare.
doing Neff is going to have to split out when we get down to about 4 kills. What this does, it groups all of them up, so when they do pop up and the mages are hiding, if it is mage call, they can just step out, frost nova them, and it holds them all right here. We can AoE them all down right here. If you have holy water, it is the best right here. That way we're not having 2 groups running, one running across the room and one running
Fucking,
from
I was like less
here.
than 10 messages above her is
The
where I
hunters
posted
will
he's
pull your pets
okay.
back,
He's at
and it's
work.
coming feigned death.
See, I was
Drop
gonna say
your,
like it's your sister, but if she would have
frost
read the
trap right in
conversation,
here, so
every
that
Yeah.
question
slow
she
them
asked
coming
had
towards
already
the
been
healers
answered.
once we're out.
That's funny.
Shadow buffs are good here for him doing his random shadow bullshit on somebody.
Rufus, how do you want us to split up? Oh, Rufus is gone.
Yeah, he had to run.
He's got to be up real early.
Hi, Rex. You know what you're doing with this, right? Tank this
Should I have a nickname? I guess everybody has nicknames.
Yeah.
Alright,
The
buddy.
gaming community.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
because we join other servers for our various gaming communities. And
Ew, and you
obviously
want to be
don't walk around-
anonymous?
Well, you just don't want to. No reason to use
RX and
real
Yeah, and
names.
I'm terrible about that. I gotta stop using real names when we do that.
We still
It
got
doesn't.
people that
Anyone
have,
in this
bronzes
Discord,
and
it doesn't matter.
Well,
I
right.
gave all my sand out.
I gave
Yeah,
one to knock.
Perpetually call.
The only person that doesn't know us by
gave
our
one
real
to
name,
Theo.
but now he's learning them,
Who
is
still has
Knock,
one?
because he
Knock.
obviously just got in the Discord.
Yeah, he was the one I was kind of trying not to, but I couldn't help it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
can't pronounce
one.
Ben's name for starters.
I gave one to Ian.
Neither can the people
Okay.
in the raid, so don't worry about it.
Barb, you want to come with me to this side?
I even asked him once, and he told me, and I still like, yeah, I got
You're
it.
gonna-
Think
you're
of
still gonna
IRE
tank here.
as an IRE,
You're just gonna stop him right here.
and then put an
next to
X on
Fraser.
you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
IRX. That's how it's
Python
supposed to
needs.
Okay, so the X is pronounced.
Yes.
Okay.
But most people just call them RX.
Keep
I
trying
don't
to
know. It's
trade
a
your
hell of a lot
stuff.
of vowels. That's all I
Yeah.
know.
I am actively in 2 separate Discord calls right now.
Well, that's why
You want
I
clean,
messaged you, or if you were still
you want
reading it,
clean,
it's like, well, he's already
I
back in
missed
Discord,
your
but none of the
message.
other guys are. And
Basically, it's gonna be
then
class
Alex
calls.
told me he
I'm
was
trying
running
to get
on
Sam
two different
to,
Discords.
whatever taken. All the range is going to be over here on this side. The boss is going to be tanked here
You'll
in the middle,
hear
facing
him
out towards the
Bouncer
open
just do
area.
this, meh, and
The
then nothing
only
here.
time it will be turned is during road call,
Oh.
and it will basically be turned 100 or what, be 90 degrees this direction. So everyone has to adjust to that when road call comes, because all the rogues will be put right here where the tank was. Druid call, you're going to go to cat form. The paladins, you will bubble Neff. Mages, you need
God,
to
I
stay
hope we
back
don't wipe
here
on this boss. I'm
and
ready to be
fight
done.
from back here, because
Yeah,
what's going to
yeah,
happen
well,
right
hell, y'all
before
been
each
in there
class
like
call,
5
you're going to
hours,
hide
isn't
right
it?
here behind this pillar. You do not want to line of sight anybody. You have to stay hidden your whole class call, because if you come out at all, you're going to start sheeping
Alistair is still
everybody.
my third highest
And
mastery,
you
and I
can
still
potentially
refuse to play
sheep
him.
the main tank, and that's
He
a
just
bad
got
thing.
buffed, I think.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
not
we
a
have
he's
a
one of the
dwarf,
top
priest
and
that can
the
do
big ones.
I'm not a
fear
huge
ward
Alistair
on
fan.
the main tank on
I
ours.
was telling Alex also, I was having a lot of fun playing Poppy earlier, but I know in an actual game I would just get poked in the lane.
No. Well,
I've
it's gonna
ran
be kinda
against some
interesting then.
nasty Poppy supports.
Oh, I can
They
see.
can,
Berserker
they can
and,
find that angle, blip someone. I think that's honestly Poppy's biggest use is like any kind of dragon
yeah,
or
but
Baron
then
fight.
we
Like,
get
oh
the
look, are the
problem
jungler?
when you
Not
have
anymore.
Then I love going against poppies
Yeah,
for that
well,
one
it's
ability.
gonna happen to you
I
when you
cackle
warrior
like a
class
little
call
kid as my
anyways.
ass is
Yeah, it
flying
will,
across
but-
the map.
Remember to roll.
You want to be in Berserker as little as possible.
Well, yeah, if
And
you
one
see
time I
it's gonna
told
be bad,
Tyler,
bad
like,
fear,
aim for the
go ahead and use
bushes
it,
because
but if
he got
not,
both of us.
can you use it while you're feared?
You can
That's
use
when
it
I learned
free
that she can
here,
do it to
so
multiple
you go
people.
Berserker, then have a hotkey swap back to defensive. Because all you have to do is go in Berserker, use it, then just go right back in defensive. It'll stay up.
And I know what you have to do. I know how to do that. I played this
Alright,
class
that's
a little
cool.
bit.
Let's see. Did I miss hunters? Our bow will break. I want to get a repair bot right out here where I'm standing right now before we start the kill. Do we have a repair bot, or we use them all?
Could have more.
Yeah.
I've
I have
got
one. What's our...
one as well.
Oh wait.
Yeah, we just want to drop it right here. You can go ahead and drop it. What other classes did I miss? That's
Warlock.
Warlock, Infernals will drop. We just
does
switched
put
to
the custom
Infernals.
matches,
When we
new
get down to
matches.
25%, everything we kill right here is going to pop back up. And
Well, it
start
just
running
screws
through
up
the
my.
healers.
I thought match
And
history was
that's
only
where we
actual
want
games.
to slow them.
So I was
stop
looking and
them,
it's like, wait, how did I go on like a
AoE,
6-game losing
holy
streak with you
water,
guys? Well, then I looked.
any engineers,
Well, because they're all custom
bombs,
matches. I
anything
just
will
leave,
stun
so they take
them.
it.
And then we got to down all them.
Down
Ads are
defeat.
priority over everything else. So, and at that point, we just collect loot and go to the house. Yeah, way over here we're circle this. You want to drop it
I
right
do
where the
wish
hunters
this
can
game
just
had
click
a
on it.
windowed mode or something I
RX,
could
do we
get
want
my
fire resist gear for this?
build sheets during the game. I'd have to have them
Honestly,
preset up
I'll
on the other
close
monitor.
CBT, you really need it.
So that,
Wait, your item builds?
Everyone
Yeah,
Set those
Yeah,
up.
use the
no,
back
it
here.
was, it
There
was, I
there
like
are
to look
some-
at a
yeah,
lot of
there's a couple mages still.
ability priorities and
You're gonna
stuff like
call
that
out
to see
where they
just
stand for ad phase again.
Yeah, right here
what
behind this pillar. You're
they
just gonna step
recommend
out,
ability
Shoot the ball, shoot the boss on a class call right before.
versus what I
You're
think
gonna
it
go
should
back
be,
here and
which I'm
hide
usually
behind this
wrong.
pillar. If it's not your class, it's some other class, then you just step back out, start shooting, and then you have to stay hidden during mage class call. You cannot
Damn.
come out.
Sorry, let me
That was
clarify.
fucking
We're
lightning
with
right
the
there.
The first ad phase.
I've seen a little bit out my window.
Do you
Oh,
see
it's
them?
storming
Any
pretty
more?
good down here.
Tell them where to go for the first ad phase.
First ad phase. I'm confused.
When we start the boss fight, everyone needs to be against the wall.
Jethro, are you still scared of thunder?
That's for
You're
healers.
like
healers
16
or
years
anybody
old.
with,
Come on,
mana
dog.
needs to be right up
Oh, I can tell you the greatest
The
story
healers need to
about
be against
that.
the wall
When
because they're gonna. That's what's the ones that come out of
we
the far side or it could be this
Bob
side. See that the blue
had a
ones.
friend,
the blue ones
he
do a
was like
mana
12
burn.
at the time, but he was
And if
racing
you're
one of the
standing
fastest
over
dirt
here
cars
with the
in the country.
melee right here next to this brazier,
He was
you're gonna get
running
mana
topless late models.
That's
Well,
why
anyway,
you
after
shape
one of the
right
races,
here
his mom and
as
dad and his
anybody
uncle were
with mana,
screwed. They went to
and then the
Pizza Hut
healers
and the
against the
storm
wall,
movie.
and that way the
And all of a
tanks
sudden there's
pick
lightning and
everything up
thunder
when
and
it comes
chase.
to right here
The driver, the kid, he
and
started
right here.
really
So pile
sinking
them
in
all
his
up right
chair.
here.
And his uncle goes,
We don't
"What
want
the
to kill
hell's the
them way
matter
out
with you,
here.
boy?" And he says, "Man, I'm
We want to
scared."
pile everything
You were
right
just
here
doing 120
and
mile
right
an
here.
hour in a dirt race car,
So that way when
and
they
you're
come back
scared
up,
of a
they're
little
all as
thunder and
group.
lightning.
I got both the dogs cowering into me.
Yeah.
And we should be ready to go. Let me do a ready check, and then I'll talk to the boss. I mean, any DPS helps because this is a long fight.
And how many of the crew are in the raid with
Everybody's
you?
ready. I'm gonna go ahead and start it. The tanks up there and ready.
Aaron, Tyler, Ben, and me.
2 at the door and 2 next to the brazier.
Me and Mork are next to Brazier.
How do you spell descended? Is it SC?
Yes. Sounds right, at least.
No, it is.
Let the
And now you make me doubt myself. You
Okay, there's one tank next to Brazier.
yeah, yeah, well, Descendants I know is DESC, so I got Descendants. It's a stupid name.
Blue ones are priority. You don't want to pick them up that far away. You want to sort of stack them right there with the brazier. I don't know why people are out way out there with you. It should only be the tank. We missing some tanks here?
Yeah, at nighttime you
Yeah,
open
there's
the
no
door,
one else.
go out into the porch, and it's like a fucking swarm of Julos.
I see 4
everywhere.
tanks out there. Mark, Draylick, Mark,
All you can hear is those big bastards flying.
Zell, Ristamine.
That sounds terrible. We invested in one of those little light thingies. That
Yeah, Mom's got one.
I saw that.
Popping.
Gotta have 4 tanks.
Okay, one of the electric ones.
Actually, John's asked for 2 of them for Christmas. A gift for everybody.
It's the only one by
I mean,
Brazier.
yeah, that's just, you guys like just being
Zell,
outside.
got Razor.
Yeah, I mean, it's literally we don't go outside like that, so it's just for us to walk in and out.
You got a sword and a
Get safe passage from the car to the house.
Yeah. They do get bad. I and letting the dogs inside and outside all the time, like they get.
Yeah, that's what I've started stealing my mom's Crocs because I went outside last night to let him out, and I just stepped on like 3. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
crunch stuff under your feet.
Fucking ass.
So, are you at your mom's house?
Yeah, I'm house sitting for the long weekend. She's in Vegas.
You take your computer or what?
Yeah, I did this time because I'm gonna be here for like 5 days. Because I came down Thursday after work, and I will leave here to go to work Tuesday
Down to
morning.
3.
Jeez.
Healers need to go with RX. Whoever's main tank.
5 days, no BC.
Yeah, that's why I bring mine. I mean, I could. There's enough to do like on my phone, and Kayla stayed last night tonight, and she'll go home tomorrow, so I have some company.
Everyone on boss.
There's an ad back here.
The curse.
Kill the boss, or kill the enemy.
Another big
I'm
thunder
coming to get
coming.
him.
That lightning hit up the whole fucking loop.
Priest calls bubbles and shields only. No direct heal.
Stop healing him. If you're a priest.
Roll call, turn him. You're on this side, you need to back up and wait for tail.
You're okay, Samson.
That's good.
Okay, I take it back. I don't want what I thought I wanted. I've somehow broken my game. I'm
Roll
in
call
a
ends in 5.
training match, but now when I try to slide the screen to the right, my mouse jumps to my other monitor.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, as I said, I don't want this no more.
Mage call, mages hide. He dispels on anybody that's sheeped.
Surprised the baby
I'll pick
hasn't
him up.
woken up. It's all this thunder.
Let me build threat.
Mages should be hiding. You cannot come out.
Worthless wretch, your friend shall join you soon enough.
Tell me where to reposition.
Just pulling back up to the front, facing out.
Yeah, there you go.
We're called big heals on warrior.
Worthless wretch, your friend shall join
down.
you soon enough.
Vanish. Evade, actually. Nice, bro.
Bad part with the druid tank is he's gonna turn into a kitty.
I got him. I got him. We're both back up. RX can get him.
Well, we gotta build threat, buddy. It's like on.
Oh, he has threat. Sorry.
Yeah. And so when you go down, you lose all your threat. So you pretty much don't ever get him back.
Who he just stop DPS then?
Well, you'll get him back when there's no one left.
Yeah, I mean at this point, it's not worth it. Everybody's dead.
Worthless wretch, your friend shall join you soon enough.
Well, my internet, or not my internet, my website for my work is not working, so I guess I'm not working anymore overtime.
Dang, you're working 40 hours a week?
Right now, I'm trying to do
Keep
56.
it for 5 more seconds.
Just for this week and next week, because
Did I do it, Dad?
they offered it, and I thought I should take it. But we can, I don't know, they're letting us work up to 14 hours a day.
5 seconds.
So how much overtime? That could be a lot. Some people are working hell. I'm not doing that much. I'm just trying to work like 10 hours a day and then 6 hours on the weekends.
We running or no?
But not tonight, I guess.
You got any soul stones?
I don't have one.
Have any white protection?
So I guess I'm peacing out. Maybe check in with you guys another time.
Yeah, check in from time to time.
No, I don't have.
Well, night.
Night.
So
what happened there?
The suppression room is still down. So you have to clear the elites in the bottom floor of the suppression room.
Joy.
Might want to put an Oni cloak check out. I think like 2 or 3 died when he did his breath in the beginning.
Yep, I put about 5 Oni cloak checks out.
Shit.
Oh, I know you did. They still didn't get it.
I know we had some hide behind the throne. I mean, but they didn't.
A lot of polymorphs.
Yeah, I know the mages want to pop out. You want to do DPS, but you can't. You have to stay hidden.
Yep. No wanding. No peekaboo. No nothing.
Just stay back there and sheep each other.
Yep.
Yeah, that happens too. Yeah, you should be hiding before every call. When it gets down to about 3 to 4 seconds before, all mages should be hiding.
You want to kick the 100? Should we find more people, or are we going with 35?
I mean, honestly, it's a tough fight with 40 people. Our tanks, I don't know what happened during the initial start, but yeah, that was horrible.
I was the only one by the thing.
Yeah, I know, I saw. I mean, they were stacked really good, though. I will say that. They were stacked beautifully. So if we would have made it to that, I mean, we had a good fighting chance.
That was the hardest shit. I was sundering. I was throwing my shield bashes. I picked up as many as I could. That global's gonna kill me.
Yeah, and Edward's got to go also.
Couldn't resist, could you?
You want to try to find people, or?
Right back.
Working on it.
Yeah, also kick Min with 2 eyes. You want to start clearing the room. whenever we all bust and stuff up, or we're gonna wait to fill.
Nope, we need to start clearing now. Once we're buffed up.
Yeah, and clear the far side, so you go straight into the tunnel. You still have to clear the elites because they pat back and across the room. Good thing is nothing respawns as you kill it this time.
Yeah, I forgot how long this dungeon was.
Yeah.
How many flame strikes you guys getting?
Oh, it's all on me, like the one I'm soloing.
It's got to be in the raid because I see the whole raid dying.
Tank's gotta separate them, and you gotta not have them in the raid. Good job.
Why do
Flame
we have
strikes.
3 of them?
Yeah, you should only have one at a time.
Watch your feet.
It's coming back down, but I ain't coming back down to that shit.
Oh, I was like, why aren't we hunter pulling these? You're up there.
Yeah, I feigned.
Oh.
I'm back down here now.
So, here's the thing. Do you want... I did not unboon. Do you want me to tank Oni?
Well, we're in BWL, so no. You can take Neff if you want, though.
Yeah, that's fine with me. I'm like, oh, I forgot to unboon. This might...
Alright, I'm gonna call it here, guys. Thanks for coming out.
Thanks for the invite. It was a pretty good run overall, I feel.
Yeah, not too bad.
You'll get it next time, I'm sure.
Yeah, we just lost too many people. Getting killed, Chrome for no reason kind of sucked and wasted a bunch of time, unfortunately.
Yep.
Do you think we were gonna have a cleanup thing?
No.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we only have a couple days till reset. And it's Memorial Day weekend too, which is gonna make it kind of hard for some people.
And AV weekend.
Yeah.
What do you...
Yeah,